Hello everybody and welcome to the Xite Gaming Podcast, the place where you come for the games but you stay for the experience. Home of the empty promise. My name is Chris and welcome to the home of truth. I am joined tonight, we're persevering by my two very good friends, by James C. Downey and by James, the regular irregular sinker. Did I get it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome guys. What are you laughing at?
Home of the truth.
Home of the truth.
Wasn't
nothing
that
but
home of the house full of truth or something? No? Did you say home of the truth?
Home of the truth. Don't say gaming. Home of the truth.
Did I?
Are you suggesting that we lie on this podcast?
No.
What?
We're just home of the empty promise, which means we don't lie. We just never get round to doing stuff.
Yeah.
That we
Yeah,
say
it's
we're-
true. Yeah.
Huh?
Yet.
We'll get there.
53 podcasts worth of promises to get through.
Yeah. Oh wow. If you want to edit that and go back and find the 53 promises.
You find all the promises we made and we didn't fulfill.
Promises. Dropping beats already, D.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to, episode 53 of the podcast on what is June 20th. We are heading this podcast up very early in the week, unusually early, unseasonably early. What? It's because you're in that charity. You're going to be laughing at me all night.
It's different.
Unseasonably early in the week because we have a big thing to attend this weekend, and we're not going to get a podcast done there. What?
We might. It's
Yeah.
a possibility.
Yeah.
We could do it, or a vlog,
Or a vlog, yeah.
or a vlogcast.
Yep. Because, of course, this weekend is QCon weekend.
QCon.
Yes.
Yes.
QCon 2018.
QCon 2K.
The final ever QCon that will be, I believe, in the Student Union.
Yes.
Where's it moving to?
Well, the Student Union's
Somewhere.
been rebuilt or knocked down.
Oh, yeah, right now. They could move it to here.
They could,
Right
yeah.
here.
I mean, we could just.
Just one room.
I'd say if we got a couple of we
Different
call them
levels.
Things. We call them like gazebo things.
Oh,
at,
yeah.
at the back.
Gazebos?
Yeah.
Marquees.
No, marquees. That's
Marquees,
the one. Yeah.
yeah.
We got a couple of those set up.
Yeah, a couple of marquees. Yeah.
Hey,
Oh, wow.
A couple of chairs. Get a couple of chairs out of.
We should
out of
start our
Waters's.
own convention.
Yes.
XCon.
Could we?
XCOM, give it to you.
Oh my god!
What?
Everything's working out.
Outrageous. Yeah.
Anyway.
XCon, give it to you.
That'll be coming to you in 2024.
Will it?
What?
Right
Yes.
around the time of the Euros?
There you go.
Fast knowledge, that?
Yeah, fast knowledge.
It's because I was looking up the,
Where is the Euros that year, Chris? Of
the Euros
it
that year is in the Brussels capital, which is...
Excellent.
No, but I do have something interesting to talk to you about. Actually, no, I'll keep it for the news.
Yeah, keep it for the news.
Gentlemen, it's been a long and prosperous couple of days for us all,
Yes.
I think.
A couple of days.
Yeah, it hasn't even been a couple of days, yeah.
Yeah, when
And we
was the
have to
last
do
one?
this.
Pretty much literally a couple of days.
Yeah, Saturday?
It's been like 4 days.
No, it
5
wasn't
days?
Saturday.
It was
Friday.
Saturday.
It's Friday.
It's Friday.
Yeah, Friday the 13th.
Was
No, doesn't make any sense at all, Sinker. It's
Come on, Sinker.
The 20th now. Oh, for those of you listening, Sinker is sitting to my left and D is sitting to my right. If that's any bearing. Because I know when I listen to podcasts, I like to know where everybody's sitting.
Yeah, just so you know, yeah.
Just so I know. Sinker's on my left.
I just realized your
Decent.
hat says Rads plus 3.
Rad's plus 4, is it not? Oh, it is plus 3.
My God.
I know I don't have my glasses on.
Oh,
but
it's
I'm not that
Fallout
bad.
4, but Rad's plus 3. Yeah, I got 3 Rads, bro.
That's
3
bad.
Rads.
Every
really,
second.
Really? What?
Every
I
second.
know, yeah. I'm slowly diminishing here.
Need a rad away.
Need a rat away. Right. Let's get into this, gentlemen. Episode 53 without delaying any further. Tell me how the past couple of days have been for you, excluding any games you played.
Because, of course, we're saving that for a brand new segment called
Games
What we've been
played.
playing.
Games We've Played.
We are clutching at straws desperately in the last couple of months of this
This
studio.
is a desperate rebranding of a thing we already did. So we hope you enjoy
We
it.
love rebranding.
Oh, yeah, everything's so fresh.
I know, yeah.
It's like whenever Bounty became Plenty. Remember that?
I thought you meant the bar, and I was like, what
No.
bar?
No.
I'm not actually putting my arm around you.
Talking
It's
about
just,
the
I like to
kitchen roll,
scratch out.
Chris.
You don't have to lie to me.
We've been through this. I like space. Yeah, I know.
Yeah. He likes his space. That's why we can never get close.
Okay, well, I'll start. It's been an interesting couple of days.
Okay.
I've worked a lot. Work has been piling on top of me. And then, of course, the unknowing as to whether I get to QCon or not this year due to just different work commitments and things. And but thankfully, I will. I'll get up on the Saturday, Sunday.
Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
I have Monday off.
Trifecta.
So if we're going to do something on the Sunday, let's do that.
I think QCon finishes at 7 p.m.
On the Sunday?
Yeah.
Yep.
Does it?
Finishes relatively early.
Closing
Something.
ceremony.
All right, cool. Cool beans.
And then
Oh,
I mean, you
keep
know,
hitting
the
table.
world is your oyster. You know, we can go
anywhere.
to Strabane.
Oh yeah.
You know, we could go Strabane. We could go.
Did you say Strabane because I mentioned Strabane in the group chat earlier?
Yeah, because we all want to go there. Obviously, it's a
Mhm.
great place to go.
Are you? By the way, are you cool if we give me a lift from Strabane to Antrim later?
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
You know,
Good.
it's you know.
I got
that's
commitments.
yeah. Oh yeah, big things.
Big things happening.
What? You think it's a joke?
No.
Unfortunately, no.
I hope it's not like that the whole way to Strabane.
I know it's gonna be a long ride. No,
Yeah, it will
work was okay. That's pretty much it. That's all I did.
You just work.
Well, because I can't talk about what I played because we're saving that
Yes,
for the
I
new,
feel, I feel like this rebranding is really not
for
worked.
the new sec. See, normally it's a week sinker. And
It's
a
the
lot,
brand
a
new
lot of stuff
Xite
is
Gaming
happening.
Sinker. You have to get
Okay.
on board.
Oh yeah, right. No, I have got something. I had a KFC at the weekend, and it was really disappointing.
Oh,
That's
fuck.
KFC for you.
No,
No, no, no, no,
no.
Yes, 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 yes,
No,
yes.
oh, sinker.
There we go. Now we know what we're having Friday night up in Belfast.
KFC.
Boosh him.
Motherfucker. We're
Boosh
getting
him into
KFC.
Hortons.
Oh, I'd love a pizza.
But you're not there.
On Saturday, I'd love a pizza.
Oh, we'll get a pizza.
Oh,
We got Little Wings. We got Domino's. We got it all.
can we get a double decadence?
We can, yeah.
Oh yeah.
You can go to Little Wings. You can get this fucking stupid big pizza. I forget what it's called.
Well, if it's
Cartwheel?
stupid, I don't want it.
It's stupid big, which is a different thing.
But
it could
yeah,
be
I had a
good.
really bad KFC. The whole experience was just wrong.
Where did you go, Chris?
Monaghan. Went to Monaghan like the past
can-
couple of KFCs
Yeah.
Ashley and I have went for, and they've been good.
I can believe it could be.
Oh, you know what? I just thought of why it was bad.
Because it was KFC.
No, because we originally went for McDonald's,
Stop it.
but the queue was so long that we were just like, oh, well, I'm not even waiting. Let's just go to KFC.
Yeah. Okay.
Went
That's
to
not a good
KFC.
start, though.
Then we waited for like near enough 30 minutes for our order to be taken. I only ordered like a Big Daddy box meal, which is not like me. I normally order like a couple of things.
I only have 2 of those in a wrap.
So I had the Big Daddy, and Ash had the bonus banquet, and ordered them both large. And she only gave me 1 large fries.
My God.
I know, and I didn't even go back up because I was so bitterly disappointed at that point. They couldn't have disappointed me anymore.
Just threw the fries at her and left.
But I added, I persevered, and it was so
Just
mediocre.
okay.
It was so mediocre.
Do you remember the most mediocrest KFC I ever had was the time whenever Frank the Tank came up to the podcast. One of the first times he came up actually, and we went to KFC.
Oh, and yeah, I know.
Oh, the
and
double
got
down.
yeah, got to double down. God, it
Yeah.
just was fuck.
yeah.
Yeah.
Meh.
Apparently they brought that back, but I haven't seen it anywhere.
That was it back. That was it back, was it not?
No, they brought it back now again.
Yeah,
Did
it's
they?
not that.
I
It's,
don't know why.
It's pretty good, but the one we got was just not great.
It's just a mess.
Yeah.
Why take the carb out of the burger? That's the bun is one of the best bits.
Because, Chris, if you're
it's
going keto-
bacon inside 2 chicken fillets.
Yeah.
with
Can
cheese.
I get 1 fillet, 1 zinger?
You can do whatever you want, man.
You do whatever you
Has
want.
anybody
But
tried
that wouldn't be the double down
Why?
because it'd be a fillet and a zinger.
Oh yeah, double down. Yeah, I get you. Well, double 2 burgers, 2 fillets,
Yeah, but Chris, it's not the double down.
2 fillets.
That's like going into McDonald's and going like, could I have a chicken McChicken burger and a hamburger and
A
then
chicken McChicken
putting
burger.
them together and saying that's a Big Mac because it's not.
It's a gangbang, McGangbang.
Oh my God.
No, but that's the thing. I went to McDonald's and I was so excited for a hamburger, a cheeseburger, sorry, but like meat, like beef.
Not just cheese and a bap, you know.
I wanted beef, I didn't want chicken that day. I just didn't want chicken, and
You ended up with chicken.
I ended up with chicken, and it was just like, oh,
We had chicken tonight. And it was fucking delicious.
I didn't have chicken tonight.
We had chicken I had chicken tonight and it was delicious.
I had
No,
a burger.
you got to specify because there is a thing called chicken tonight.
Is there?
Yeah, it's made by Home Pride.
I didn't have that. I had chicken out of Waters's. It was lovely.
Much better, much better. Yeah.
You had a burger or something.
I did.
Yeah, let's talk
What
about
are
that.
the
Was it
views
good?
on
It was
that?
good. Yeah.
Nothing resounding there. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
I said mine was great.
I mean,
said
it
mine
does
was
the job.
excellent.
Like,
You should have got the chicken fillet burger, man. I got a chicken fillet burger. Remember the week we were in there? Oh, jeez, it was terrific.
What do they pile on the old chicken burger there?
Mayonnaise, lettuce, onion.
Pretty good.
Very good, very good, very fresh. Cleanses the palate, gets
Do you
you
like,
ready
do you like
for a
an
meal.
boiled egg in there sometimes?
Yes,
Good shot in chicken burger.
yes. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I do. Do you?
No.
Do you like eggs full stop?
not overly. Just scrambled.
Scramble is good though. Do you know what's
Scramble's
lovely?
very good.
Do you know what's lovely I made the other day? I tried to make an omelette,
Okay.
but I think I ended up making a frittata.
Ah.
I think
Did you not flip it?
I tried to and it just
Yeah.
fell apart. And I was like, no, this is just scrambled eggs in a pan. And I was like, I'm just gonna fucking throw all the kind of shit lying about in here. So some onions and peppers and tomato and stuff in it. And
Good.
It was good. It was really nice.
Good
Dad.
omelette. Yeah. Was that for your breakfast?
That was my first meal of the day. So it was about 1 o'clock.
Nice.
It was fucking lovely.
Nice.
Had about
What-
4 eggs in
I
there.
haven't made an omelette in months.
I'm not a big fan of omelets.
They're so easy, man.
Yeah.
Do you like eggs too, don't you?
Yeah, but I just like, see, I've got my morning routine down to the absolute. Do you want to hear what I do?
Yeah, go
Right.
for it.
So when I get up in the morning, I go down to the oven, right? And I turn on the hob and I put one to number 4 and one to number 2, right? And while those rings are coming to life.
They think we're going to go this in depth with the morning routine.
But you have to know, right? By the time those 2 rings have come to life, I've wet out the porridge in one pot. So I've got the water into it. It goes on the number 2 ring, right?
Right.
And it used to be number 3, but it cooks too quick in 3. So I got to get it to 2.
This is the water boiling.
Yeah. No, this is like the water in
whole
the
mix.
Yeah, right. Okay. And then I cut 2 bagels, poppy seed bagels, and I put one into the toaster and I turn it to number 4, and it has to be bang on 4, and whoom, it goes down. And while it goes down, I put the coconut oil spray onto the pan, and it heats. Right. Soon as that pops, the eggs gotta hit the pan, and then the eggs hit the pan, and it gives that like. And literally in about 40 seconds, the eggs are done. But in that time, I've taken one bagel out, put the other one in. Because the toaster's already hot, it only takes 40 seconds. It pops, 2 fresh bagels, scrambled eggs.
So how do you know for the second one? Do you turn it down for the second one, for the second bagel?
Ever so slightly.
Okay. I used to have...
But 3 3/4.
I used to have a routine like that for making a bacon and egg sandwich.
Yeah.
Well...
I haven't had a bacon and egg sandwich in a long time.
Something like that. I just put the bacon on, and then when I flipped the bacon, it was time to put the toast down.
Yeah.
And whenever the toast popped, you put the egg on.
It's perfect. It's
everything's
it's
ready.
using food to time food.
Yeah.
That's perfect. Yeah. And I've figured out if I eat my breakfast, if I enjoy it, browse, the social feeds.
Yeah.
By the time I'm done that,
Your various social media
by the time
platforms.
I get that, I get whatever supplements I got to get into me, and then the porridge is just perfectly ready. Big spoonful of Nutella into that bad boy, or peanut butter, or whatever I'm having for the day, and then that's me. I eat that. Then I have my coffee, and then I'm ready to go.
There you have it.
Yep.
Sinker, do you have any like food routines like that?
No, you just eat,
I wake up and I see what's in the cupboard.
and then I eat.
And then I eat.
Yeah.
If I can be bothered to eat.
Oh, don't say that, Singer. Don't be like that.
Or I
You
have
ha-
like a
you
bit
have
of
to eat.
chocolate.
Every morning is an adventure for you, Sinker, and I appreciate that.
Yeah, pretty
I
much.
envy you.
What a way to live.
Sometimes I used to actually go on an adventure and I would go to McDonald's. I would go out of my way to go get a McDonald's breakfast.
I don't think I've ever had a McDonald's breakfast.
I didn't until I went to New York.
It was good.
Oh,
Unreal.
it's terrific.
I must get one, but let's try it out.
Did they do the pancakes here for the
Yeah.
breakfast? Oh my god, yeah.
Must try that.
Pancakes, egg, hash, sausage patty, the whole
Sausage
works.
McMuffin.
Oh yes, a sausage and egg McGriddle.
McGriddle.
Yeah,
I don't even know what that is, but I'm intrigued.
it's like 2. Don't know if it's the same thing here, but it's like 2. It's pretty much like 2 pancakes, and it's got sausage and egg in between it, and then it's like put on a griddle, and then they give you syrup with it, and it's just like yeah.
Do you know what is
But you eat it like a
absolutely,
burger.
absolutely not worth it?
Wow.
The breakfast subs they do
Oh, I've never had that.
with like egg and
that Subway?
bacon and sausage and stuff. Yeah, Subway. Yeah.
All right, no, I was talking McDonald's.
Just don't bother.
No,
It's just
I
not
haven't had a
nice.
Subway in a while.
It's just not nice.
No.
Like,
Last Subway I had a Subway salad.
wow, what was it like? It's okay.
Different.
Oh,
Had it in the airport on the way home
That's
from
not good.
Liverpool. And I was like, I'm just gonna get this because I didn't really felt a wee bit bloaty.
yeah. It's a lot. It's a lot of bread. Like,
Just like I don't want to eat a foot long here, and there's no point in getting 6-inch, so I may as well just get a salad. So I just got turkey and ham salad with barbecue sauce, and just got everything in it, and it was actually really nice.
there you go.
Yeah.
They do salads at the deli where I get my lunch most days, and apparently they're delicious. But I haven't taken the plunge yet because I don't know what I'd want out of a salad.
I've discovered a new lunch for me as well now.
Go on.
So for the past I said a new lunch. For the past month, I've been having so it's Uncle Ben's katsu curry stirring. I have a bag of basmati rice, and then I have my chicken weighed out in 2 portions from the morning. So I divided it up. That's 2 meals. But with the lunch, I have one of those. I have a wrap. I have a brownie. I have a punnet of blueberries, and then I have a latte afterwards.
You have this every day.
Every day.
That is like I like knowing what I'm gonna eat. I like having that planned out.
Yeah.
But that's just too much, I think,
Why?
because it's every day,
Yeah.
bro.
I
Didn't
look
say it.
so forward to that meal at work.
I know, but like
So
you need
hungry.
some variety, like surely.
Before that, I have a protein bar as well. Protein bar around 9
That
o'clock.
flavor changes every day. That's
Yeah.
crazy experiment.
Well, sometimes I have a brownie. Sometimes I have a muffin. Today I had a muffin. Some days I have like this peanut bar thing that they do in the cafe at work.
yeah,
So that changes,
changes.
But I'm a man of routine, I like routine,
I like it to a certain extent. Like I like having the same meal.
Yeah.
Maybe during a work week.
Yeah.
But like I'll take out at the weekend. Then.
Then I have my second chicken curry meal whenever I'm heading home, getting ready to train. Then I'll train, and then I normally eat like a pizza.
A pizza.
Yeah.
Like what?
Just like not like a
like
dominant.
like an Aldi. or
Chicago
something.
town is the best.
Oh, that's actually fucking quality stuff.
It's very good, very
Yeah,
good,
very
stuff.
good stuff.
Yeah. So I know I have that, and then I have my Nesquik cereal. I'm on Nesquik this week, guys.
Nesquik.
The Shreddies have been ditched.
Nesquik is like the little circle,
chocolate balls.
Yeah, balls.
Did you see? No,
Little circle balls.
they've got smaller. They've got really small. They actually
Yeah.
just look like rabbit droppings now.
Well, that's all what they always were, Chris.
They're
Chocolate
they're
rabbit.
just slightly bigger than Cocoa Pops now. Man.
Oh, I don't like that.
Yeah,
No, I don't like that.
yeah. And the flavor is just so little. I can tell that there's like whole grain in this now, and I don't like
Do you know
it.
what's weird? You like those, but I know for a fact
Yeah.
you don't like Weedos,
No,
which are so similar.
no, they're not.
I
I
adore
don't like
Weedos.
Weedos. I don't like the circular shape of Weedos.
I don't trust it.
No, I don't trust it at
David
all.
guessed.
Yeah, and then I
Um,
have a green tea at night. How's your green tea drinking going?
I'm gonna talk about that.
Okay, good.
Well, shall I? Shall
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just-
I'm done. Sorry. Yeah,
So yeah, I've been drinking a lot of green tea actually.
good.
I have become a green tea fiend.
Oh,
I've had about 2 to 3 cups every day now at work, so it's good form. Like,
Jesus. Do you find you get a wee boost off it as well?
I don't even know if I do,
Right.
but I just like having a hot beverage.
Yeah.
And I like having a hot beverage that is like really light as well.
Yeah.
Tea. It's not the tea is heavy, like, but you know
So
when
many
you,
calories.
You know when you've had a cup of tea, you can feel like a cup of tea sitting in your stomach. Like green tea
Yeah.
is just like drinking water.
Yeah.
Because that's what you're just drinking water, hot water. That is what it is, with a mild taste to it, which isn't even that pleasant.
Do you know that's what a type of tea in China is called? White tea. It's just
Yeah, white
boiled
tea.
hot water.
Boiled hot water with.
Boiled hot water, boiled cold water.
But you
Boil-
do say that,
boiled
don't you?
water.
Boil hot.
Yeah, boiled hot.
No, I don't want white tea. I like green tea though.
Yeah.
It doesn't even taste that pleasant, but it is just like a. It's like a.
I like the taste of green
Do you know
tea.
when you
like
have a
it?
strong cup of
Some
tea?
it.
It's like that. It's like getting a strong cup of tea. You're kind of like, I can appreciate the bitterness to this.
Yeah, okay.
I like that out of the green tea.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's very handy having like a, as you say, 0 calorie beverage. It is
All about the 0 cal beverages in this podcast.
warms your belly, and it makes you feel full.
Yeah.
Which is good if you're intermittent fasting like I am.
Like
How's it-
getting a nice green tea whenever I go to your sushi.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Sushi.
Yeah, you get like a little.
That's
green
really
tea.
authentic though, isn't it? Like,
Oh, it's so good.
yeah. Is
Yo
it the
sushi
best?
is really authentic.
No, the green tea out of it's really authentic. I
Oh,
mean,
okay. Because it looks really corporate. I thought.
Sushi?
Excuse me. Excuse you. I don't know. I obviously know nothing about this place.
Do you want to go there this weekend?
I'll go to it. Yeah, I'll try it.
There we go.
There we go.
It's a date.
All right.
Alright.
yeah, you can talk about the
He's
stuff
been
you
up-
normally talk about in the car as well.
He's been up 3 weeks in a row, Chris, and he's finally asked me out. All right.
It's happening.
It's on.
Did you have anything interesting to eat this week or drink?
I've just been drinking a lot of Earl Grey tea.
Just been
And
drinking
now
a lot.
I'm really annoyed that I haven't had any.
Where are you getting this?
I'm buying Earl Grey tea
Tesco?
tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
I'm doing it.
Okay. Send
What
me
do
a
you need
picture.
for Earl Grey tea? Nothing. You just pour water in it as well.
Yeah.
There you
You
go,
can put a
Chris.
little bit of milk if you want.
No.
Did you take me up a tea bag today? No.
No, I forgot.
I'm gonna try all kinds of teas now.
I
That's
didn't
gonna
bring
be a new
anything.
thing.
I bring you a T-shirt and you don't bring me an Earl Grey tea
You
bag.
never asked.
Neither-
And
neither
remember,
did you, Tinker.
and he gave you a
Neither did
coat. He gave you a coat last week or a jacket last week as well. That's two things.
Giving
Not
you
even-
boxer shorts next week.
Not even one tea bag.
Already warmed.
Oh, that sounds unusual. Yeah, drinking green tea, intermittent fasting. It's
How's that
wreaking havoc on my body. Yeah. If you're gonna intermittent fast, do it with regularity. Don't do what I've been doing, which is like jumping between like OMAD. There it goes.
Oh my.
OMAD, which is 1 meal a day.
Yeah, we'll be talking about that in the podcast coming up. I
I
think.
think so. We'll maybe
Yeah.
go into that there. I tried that a couple of days, like maybe on like a Tuesday and a Thursday. I did that last week. I tried 2 days of the week, and man, doesn't set you up right at all. When you go to have a good think, you know, when you have a good sit down,
Good think. Yeah.
it's just everything's all wrong. No regularity there
Oh.
whatsoever. Hey,
There's nothing like a regular think.
that's it though. Like
Yeah.
that's how I break my day down by certain things, Chris. I'm like you with your routine. Like
You have to have it.
you have to have it,
Yeah.
and when it's all wrong.
I love my morning thinks.
But I'm starting. This is the first time we're like fucking about with like fasting and doing other shit, like eating methods. Is that what you'd call it?
Eating what?
Methods?
Oh,
Or,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
systems or something like
Yeah.
that. Like not diets because it's not necessarily dieting. It's just like choosing the times that I actually consume food. That's never really given me like a physical result.
Boost. Oh yeah.
You know,
okay.
like where I've actually went like fuck that is like change something in my body, and
Yeah.
but that is so weird. So I've been having to deal with that.
Right.
You
Okay.
know what I mean? Like.
I hope that it fixes quite soon.
I don't know. All I know is that I'm gonna have to be more consistent with whatever.
I just don't want you to be out of sync.
whatever route I go down, Chris, I'm gonna have to commit to. That's what I
Yeah.
have to do.
Okay.
But it's all fucked now this weekend because I'm
So
going
you either have
out.
to commit to 1 meal a day or
Yeah, or
intermittent
intermittent
fasting.
fast.
Right,
I'm going to stick with intermittent because
now, you had a Domino's
better.
yesterday, the day before?
yeah, I had a Domino's. See, last week I had a Domino's
Mhm.
at like 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, and I just didn't eat again until 7 the next day. That was 1 meal a day. That's what it did,
Right.
and that was fine. Felt the results off out there. But then Thursday I did it again, and I just skipped lunch that day. I went for a walk. It's actually really pleasant.
Yeah.
Yeah, I enjoyed walking on an empty
Okay.
stomach. You felt very, very light. And again, not many results. Monday, Monday night there,
Again, nothing's happening.
just nothing happening. But yeah, this week I was doing as I was talking to you guys about, I was doing like a lot of editing for like a project for like my
Yeah.
mother's nursery school that she runs, and essentially spent fucking 7 hours Monday night. Came home from work and was just working on this nonstop. Like, I fucking sat in front of the computer for 7 hours, essentially straight,
Yeah.
working. Didn't have lunch, didn't have dinner, sorry. That night.
Wow.
So it's just like, fuck it. I've already not eaten. There's no point in like eating at like 11 o'clock or midnight. It's like, fuck this here. I'll just skip it. I'll just go until lunch tomorrow. I'll do that 1 meal a day thing. But I think that was possibly the stress of the situation as well. Kind of just made that next
Yeah.
day awful. Just,
Yeah.
I was hungry, felt like shit. Thanks for the green tea.
Kept you going.
Satiated me a bit.
Yeah. Good.
But it just wasn't fucking enjoyable having to. I was sleep deprived as well. 'cause
Doesn't
it was up
sound
to
pleasant at all,
1
do you?
o'clock.
No.
And then when I did have my big meal
Yeah.
at 1, it was just sitting in my stomach. Like you could feel it, like your cramps and stuff. Like
Yeah.
just not a good system.
Yeah.
Not a good system to mix and match with
No,
your
just pick
your eating plans.
shit in the pot or get off.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. I wish he could.
I wish I could, boy.
How was your Domino's then yesterday?
Domino's was good.
Yeah.
Wasn't amazing.
What'd you go for in the end?
Pretty good. So I went for the Italian.
Good.
Yes, because I wanted thin and crispy for the lack of
Thin and
calories.
crispy just feels like unless you're going to get too large thin and crispies, it's almost pointless getting it because it just
It's
doesn't.
just
fill
too
you.
thin. It's too
Yeah,
thin.
It's too thin.
It's too and too crispy.
Yeah.
I prefer the Italian style. It's nice. It's a thinner base. Still got the crust. Still got a bit of like sort of doughiness.
Oh,
Very
yeah.
nice. I made the mistake of adding peppers though.
Right.
Added peppers to my. I just get pepperoni as a standard, and I added peppers, and it's like, why not? I like peppers.
Domino's only do green peppers though, don't they?
No,
on
they
pizza?
did. They had red as well.
Oh, did they?
Yeah,
I haven't seen that in a
it
while.
wasn't great.
No.
You could just taste that they were like not stale, but like
Vegetables.
they weren't fresh. Like
Yeah.
they just weren't. Maybe it's the way they were cooked as well,
Yeah.
but nah. They did not add anything. They actually detracted from the taste of the pepperoni, which I was annoyed about, but
Dear.
whatever. I also, in the end, I threw a little garlic bread in there as well. It was delicious. You know what's really
Just
good?
the normal wee one or the
The normal wee one.
Oh, nice.
You know what's really good?
What?
Garlic bread with garlic sauce.
Very good.
Dip.
Yeah.
Ah,
I don't like the garlic dip
Garlic.
with my pizza. I like it with the garlic.
the
bread.
garlic bread. That's true. That's very true.
Good.
I also, for Father's Day,
Oh yeah, Father's Day.
went out for a meal
I didn't do it.
to a neighbourhood in Monaghan.
Where?
Neighbourhood in Monaghan. It's a new enough wee place.
Right.
But we went there the week before and I had a lovely steak sandwich, absolutely gorgeous, and it was like
Where's that in Monaghan?
it's in Monaghan, you know.
Right,
Just like Tommy's.
Oh right, yeah, okay.
But I had a lovely steak sandwich there last week. This week I opted to go for something different. Got chicken goujons. Very average, unfortunately. But
Chicken goujons, yeah. You got to know where you're getting them from, you know.
I thought they'd be homemade, you know, like with the batters like
yeah,
falling off.
yeah.
Wasn't. They were like pre-cooked, I think. Anyway,
Disappointing.
never mind all that there. If you do ever go to neighbourhood, make sure and get the breaded garlic mushrooms.
Oh my god, that's right. TGI Fridays do amazing chicken tenders.
Do they?
Yeah, I mean we've talked about it. I put it in the Noah's Ark of food, dude.
I know, but how is that relevant to make garlic mushrooms, Chris?
I just thought, oh, do they do nice garlic mushrooms?
Amazing, the best I've ever had.
Wow.
It's the garlic dip with the garlic mushroom. They complement each other in such a way. Feels to hit your lips. Absolutely gorgeous, the best I've ever had.
Nice.
But yeah.
Well done.
Anyway,
Yeah.
TGA Fridays, do you know chicken tenders?
No, it doesn't matter. That doesn't matter.
We could actually go there on.
I adore TGI Fridays.
It's right beside Yo Sushi, or it's
Yeah.
close to Yo Sushi.
They also do hella good Pepsi Max.
Peppy Max.
Just very bog standard.
Another thing I kind of want to
Approximate.
talk about. I don't know if I'll talk about it now or save it.
What?
But dad drinks.
So, save it because yeah. What did you get up to this week?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I work Saturday, Sunday, and I have this week off.
Have you been
So-
cruising?
I bet, yeah.
They see him rolling.
Driving a bit,
They
but
hate him.
mostly, like, I can't say too much about going into the other two segments. But like I've literally done nothing other than like
Oh, the
playing
two
games
segments?
while I've had
Oh,
the
yeah.
chance.
Oh yeah.
You're just right though,
Like
because you got to get caught up before this fucking wave of games that's
oh
coming
I
up.
know. So
E3's got to absolutely batter the wallet as well.
oh yes.
So we got to save, which is
I
why
know,
I'm working
dreading
hard.
it. But no, I've done nothing since then. I'm just chilling out and playing games
Nice. I look
and
forward to
driving a bit.
Yeah.
Having a bit of a drive.
doing a bit of cruising.
Have you went out just for like no reason yet, Sink, or just
Yeah.
yeah? How did it feel?
It's alright.
Do you feel free?
Went out for an ice cream yesterday.
Oh,
I've
nice.
seen that in the Insta stories.
Yeah.
Was it not lashing yesterday?
You're in a car. You can eat ice cream anywhere, dude.
I think that's I like that. I like the fact you did that. I'd like to be sitting in a car lashing and eating ice cream. That sounds excellent.
It's a
It
good
was.
thing.
It
It's a
was
good
quite
thing. Where'd you go for it?
It was just a shop down the road, like Eurospar.
Oh,
Nice.
So they have a whippy ice cream machine. So I just had,
that's good.
just had an ice cream.
Yeah.
Can't beat an
I haven't
actual.
had my first like big road
99
trip
ice
yet.
cream.
Though. I'm waiting for that. Like a nice little cheeky trip to Newcastle or
Ooh.
something. Who knows?
As soon as the sun hits, by.
I assume we're coming, yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Obviously.
Why not?
No.
Even if you don't know it, we'll be there.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll
Yeah,
tag
why
along.
not?
We'll be there 2 cars behind.
And we'll
these
go
cars.
to the Mario Kart arcade machine
Where is that?
in the amusements in Newcastle.
Oh my
every
God.
single time I go there, Mario Kart.
The Mario Kart. What?
Yeah.
Say that again.
Mario Kart arcade machine.
What is that?
It's an arcade machine that plays Mario Kart.
Mario Kart arcade machine.
What Mario Kart does it play?
It's
Or is it just like a set Mario Kart?
it's just a set Mario Kart.
What's it most like? What one?
Black.
Christ, I don't know.
What's it most
Because
like?
there's 2 of them that I've played. There's one that's like very much like DS, and I don't like that one that much. And then there's the one I play, which it doesn't really feel like anything I play, but it's solid. I enjoy it.
Is it just like a standard arcade racer with Mario Kart skins on it?
No, it is like it's
It's
Mario Kart.
Cool.
Registered Mario Kart.
Yeah.
That's cool. I went. We were last time I was in Newcastle.
Should we cut this short now and just go?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Sold. Right.
Amusement shut at 8 o'clock, but hey, let's go for it. Chances are, though, you know, if the first good day, the first day the sun's out, we'll all be in Newcastle anyway, because seemingly that's just what people do. Flock to the beach.
I don't go to Newcastle. I've never really been to Newcastle. I've been a couple of times.
Big
like,
lad doesn't go to Newcastle.
No.
Big
I
lad
go there
fucking-
quite a bit now, actually.
I would go to Donegal.
I've been once, so I don't know what I'm talking
And
about.
I've never been.
To Donegal?
No.
Ah, Sinker, that's where you want to drive your car. That is a hell of a journey.
It's about 3 times as far, like, but it's so worth it.
Oh, it's no, like it's good. Sinker.
Donegal's a fucking enigma. Like, why? Like, it's like the northernest part of Ireland, right? So it should be the coldest, wettest, shittiest.
Yeah.
But like,
Just has its own climate.
it has an image of just being fucking like,
beautiful.
yeah,
It is,
like kind
it's
of
class.
windswept and rugged,
Yeah.
but beautiful.
We should go on a really good day. Take him up to the pier.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah.
Can you swim? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you will love the pier then.
Okay.
There's a
the
Canadian
lagoon.
woman's house.
Oh!
It's.
Does she have Molson?
I mean, there could be Molson growing in the house. I'm not too sure. If you want
You
to try
probably don't
swimming
want to drink
to it-
that.
If you want to try swimming to it, we'll swim to it. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sold.
excellent. This could be great. Right. When are we doing that?
Tomorrow.
Okay. Excellent. Right.
Roll off tomorrow, yeah?
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah.
Are you off tomorrow?
No.
Oh.
Neither are you.
Got excited there. I would have called in sick. I would have called in sick. Okay. Anything else you want to add?
No,
You want to keep it till we talk about games and stuff?
yeah, because that's pretty much all I've done. Like,
That's good. We kept that nice and short, guys. It's only 35 minutes.
I haven't been eating. I haven't done any. Well,
I haven't been eating.
But like,
haven't been sleeping. Haven't been
done,
drinking.
Haven't done anything out of
All
the
I do is
ordinary. So
drive.
like, there's not really. There's literally just been playing.
You could
games
become
and
like
driving.
Baby Driver.
That is me.
BABY.
I could see
I
that.
would love the idea of doing that, and just like
I could see that. I could see you being baby driver.
I am, but I'm baby barista.
Yes, that's true. You're the one who has to get the name of the person called B-A-B-B-A-B-B-Y.
What?
What?
What the hell are you trying to spell?
B-A-B-Y. B-A-B-B-Y.
BABY.
B-A-B-I-E. All right.
Baby.
Pappy.
That's a nice reference to
Baba.
law as well. Yeah, so before we move into the news, I would like to take this opportunity.
We have news.
We do have news.
Oh, dang.
I got some news. I'd like to take this opportunity to say hello and welcome to all of our latest followers on the Instaham. Quite a few new faces popping up today. Some that you'll recognize, some you will not.
Cool.
We see you there in our stories. We see you
We see you
watching
creeping.
what we're doing, and we appreciate it. We appreciate your votes in the polls, which I must talk to you about as well.
I've seen the polls.
Yeah.
I voted on the polls.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it doesn't look very good for two of our outlets.
Man, we are in big trouble with this podcast.
Although a lot of people voted on the poll, which is good.
Oh yeah, this
That's
was the
something.
most we've got. I think it must have registered with people. To be fair, a lot of people vote in my cereal poll every Sunday.
Oh, I must log on a Sunday and see what this is about.
Yeah, I erect polls every Sunday.
Yes.
That's what I look forward to.
In around six.
It's what I organize my week around.
The cereal poll goes up at around 6 on a Sunday.
You see, it's funny because it's a cereal poll. It's about cereal, but it's also a cereal poll because you do it every Sunday.
Christ.
I know, Singer. I know. But yeah,
But you get why it's funny though.
yeah, I do.
Because it's a cereal.
Brilliant play on
poll.
words.
Oh no, it's a solid 8 out of 10.
Thank you. 8 out of 10, he said.
You're
Just
making
so-
my head sore.
So that's
Yeah,
clear.
no, I would like to just
all
say
about
hello
heads.
and welcome to everybody new to the channel. It's great having you here. To our new subscribers to the YouTube channel as well. Thank you very much for helping us get that little bit closer to our first milestone of 100 subs.
We're so close.
Yeah, we'll get there, D. We're not pushing dramatically for this. That's the
We're
thing.
not. It's probably something we should be doing more, but
But you need to subscribe to us now.
yeah, you absolutely. We are like this close to crashing and burning. It's almost
So we can
over.
go to E3.
So we can go to
Yeah,
that's part of my news sticker.
God damn it! You're stepping on the
Part of
toes.
my news.
News every week.
But also, if
Are
you
we
sub-
going to E3? Is that the news?
but if you subscribe to the channel as well, remember that you will get into the Xite Gaming Minecraft Hall of Fame
Yeah.
in our mine shaft. Be part of our shaft, and
As a shirt.
come on down. Yeah.
Join the shaft.
Yeah, join the shaft. Yeah. So hello and welcome. Remember, you can find this podcast, all of our previous podcasts, and all of our Let's Plays and little videos that we do over at Xite. That sounds so like something like an old person would say to you.
Oh,
right?
little videos.
Yeah, what little videos are you making?
Little videos you
I don't
do.
know why I'm Irish, but you're making the little videos for the YouTube.
On the internet.
You will find all our videos over at Xite Gaming over on YouTube. Just search for Xite Gaming.
Yeah.
I got there in the end. And if you want to take this podcast with you on the go, which you definitely should, I don't know if there's much point in saying this because according to the polls, nobody fucking uses iTunes.
Yeah. What was it like? It
I
was
was
like
actually quite shocked by that.
No one uses
like
iTunes.
8% of people
like
use
no
iTunes.
one uses iTunes.
everyone's just on fucking like Androids these
a
days.
lot of people use SoundCloud.
Yeah, more people than I
We should
expected.
probably push that way.
Probably should. We haven't put an episode up on SoundCloud in I'd say a year.
Well, you can get episode 1 to 5 on SoundCloud. No, you can't even. We don't even have enough
It's just
space.
episode 5.
Episode 4 and 5 maybe. 2 of the worst. But you'll get them there. And we're making a...
Make sure and check them out.
we actually have the old logo as well. But we're making a comeback. But yeah, you can take us with you on the go just over at iTunes. Again, search for Xite Gaming. If you give us a rating
Who's
on
on
there,
iTunes?
we would be like ridiculously appreciative of that. But
There's
you know,
like 7% of people who do use iTunes.
yeah,
If those 7% give us a rating, we'd jump from like 3 ratings to
we're probably
4.
getting new and noteworthy. I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
in like a day.
And of course, if you're an Android user, remember you can use Stitcher Radio, any other podcast hosting service. But we highly recommend Podcast Addict because that's the easiest place to find us. Go use that, but only for us.
Yeah.
Tell them Chris sent you.
They know what it means.
Yeah, good. Some news this week, gentlemen. Where do you want me to start?
Start at the beginning, Chris.
Okay. In the beginning.
Knew that was
No,
coming.
I got some news.
I heard some news on the
Steve,
like.
your phone background.
Yeah.
Steve is his everything. Singer.
Steve is my everything.
Also,
Look at that,
do you
Steve.
just have a random piece of tape on your finger
I was trying to make a Chinese finger trap using electrical tape.
and you just stopped like halfway there?
I realized that no matter what situation I put myself
It's
into,
not possible, is
I
it?
can talk my way out of it, including a Chinese finger trap.
To yourself.
Yeah. I screenshotted news here somewhere. Screenshots.
Street chats.
I have news as well, but we probably have the same.
I have news I literally heard on the radio. on
This
the way
isn't
down.
really news, but this is just something I've seen from the Take-Two CEO.
Yeah.
This was his take on single player in video games nowadays. So this is the
Video
quote.
games.
And I quote, "Single player, in my opinion, is not dead. Not even close. Companies that feel like they'll just avoid the hard work of building a story and characters and go right to where the money is in multiplayer, I don't think that's going to work. I'd be surprised."
Oh,
That's from the CEO of Take-Two. So it's nice to know that there's still people
That's
there.
the Take-Two. Yeah, it's Rockstar.
Yeah.
That's the people who more or less cashed in completely and utterly with GTA Online.
100%. But it's nice to know that at least he's thinking along the lines.
Call me a cynicist. What's a cynical person?
Cynical.
What is the word I'm looking for?
A
Call me
cynicist.
call me a sinister six.
Yes.
Call me a sinister six, but he's just saying that because at the minute that's fashionable to be saying. Like it's like because about a year ago people were all on that fucking multiplayer microtransactions fucking boat, and now they're like, nah, it's stupid. EA, fuck EA, we're better than EA. We're all about single player experiences. Yada yada yada. GTA Online 2 comes out, and it's like you fucking have to pay £20 fucking pound.
But is he
for
wrong?
A new hat.
Like, maybe it's just me, but like, did anyone buy GTA 5 for online?
No.
Or was it just kind of a happy accident?
Happy
It's
ending.
not a happy accident, no. Will you hear that the week we talked about? We heard this on It's Obvious podcast. GTA 5 is the best, not the best selling, but it is out of all media products, things, whatever, ever.
So movies, films, games, books.
It has made the most money ever.
I'd believe it.
Yeah, but it's not through game sales. It's through GTA Online, Shark Packs, and all that shit. It's a gold mine. There was no GTA 5 DLC story based at all from this guy who says it's all about single player experience.
Yeah.
But
I'm just saying this guy is just saying this because it sounds
But
good.
I mean, they're also doing
No. Who did Red Dead? Like, I mean,
so, and you
but
know the story.
That's my feeling about it, is that I don't feel like he's necessarily wrong.
I don't think he's
And
not
at the
wrong,
same
right?
time, like,
He's just
obviously we all knew that GTA Online was going to be a thing whenever GTA 5 came out, but like, I don't know many people that bought GTA 5
No.
for
In the hope.
online.
Was GTA 5 online there straight away?
Nope.
No.
Talking a
Yeah,
couple
so
of
they
later
wouldn't have bought
weeks.
it in the hopes of like.
Like, obviously they knew it was coming, but I don't know many people that were like, oh man, like,
No.
I don't think many people
I'm
go
not
out and buy
saying-
GTA now going, I'm buying this for online. Is that what you mean?
I'm
Well,
not
now
s-
they probably are.
All right.
I'm not saying though either that they're gonna like not like he's just like that's all just talk. Like they are gonna make single player games.
Yeah, of course.
But the reason he's coming out with this now and he's saying all this spiel, even though like the last 5 years of Rockstar has been all multiplayer,
Yeah.
nothing but multiplayer, is because last Christmas EA got a hit with flack for microtransactions.
Yeah.
Otherwise he wouldn't have
they're
said
not doing anymore.
he wouldn't have said squat. Are they not?
Well,
I don't-
not according
I don't
to their
even-
latest
I don't even
E3.
know anymore. Like
They wanted the patent
But
back.
it's not cool anymore. And who else said it as well? Someone said fucking recently, it's like, oh, we showed them now about single player games with God of War and a couple of others. And people are like, well, those games were going to do good anyway. It's not like there's been some big revolution. It's just people are using the bad PR of EA to like boost themselves up.
I mean, to me, it's a statement that doesn't need to be made.
Yeah, that's it. But they're doing it because it's got good PR now.
Well, they're doing it because like it's gonna be the same thing for Red Dead Redemption. Like, I don't know anyone that's playing Red Dead Redemption for the multiplayer.
I don't even
They're
know if
gonna
there is
play it.
multiplayer, do we?
What?
Right. We don't know that
We
there
don't know
is.
there is multiplayer yet.
Hasn't,
Oh yeah, there is.
has it been confirmed? Yeah. Well, can I lead with
At least
that?
I'm pretty sure.
Can I lead with that piece of news
Probably.
into our next piece of news?
Yeah.
Multiplayer has again been confirmed for
Red Dead Redemption.
for The Last of Us 2, which we kind
yeah.
of knew was coming because it had that. What was their multiplayer called? It wasn't like it wasn't settlements. It was something just like one word like that. What was it called?
Battle Royale.
I never played it.
That's what it was.
How good would that be?
No,
Sinker. Stop with the battle royale.
I'm telling you.
We're not funding this. But anyway, The Last of Us 2 has made an impressive impact on E3 when Naughty Dog released a gruesome new trailer for the game during Sony's E3 briefing. And now that we're seeing more of the upcoming title, the developers are speaking more openly about it too, and it's become evident that this sequel is all about Ellie.
Yeah.
It's been confirmed that she will be the only playable character throughout the game.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm still.
the
They
the
said
story
that
is-
about Joel
yeah.
in Last of Us 1. So.
The story is set 4 years after the events of the first game. It sees Ellie in Jackson, a locale that gives the character a bit of normalcy,
Normalcy?
normalcy, isn't it?
Maybe?
Yeah, sure. In her life, so she has a normal life,
Yeah.
is what they're trying to say here.
Well, as normal as it can be.
Neil Druckmann, the title's director at Naughty Dog, described it as kind of normal. Ellie and her friends, hey, go to a festival. There's electricity. They go to parties. Druckmann said, which
Yeah,
we have seen
yeah,
from the obviously the trailer.
Stop doing that.
Do not like my kissing.
That's what kissing sounds like, okay?
But yeah, as you said there, we heard the same thing with The Last of Us 1, and we thought the same thing with it. But they also had that DLC. Was it DLC? Or was
Yes.
it just like an add-on?
It was DLC.
It was DLC. But
Yeah.
you got it with The Last of Us.
You got it with the
remastered.
PS4 version.
So maybe we're going to see the same thing, maybe?
Would you also play it as Ellie in the main story briefly?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, we did.
So-
That was terrifying, actually.
Yeah, I think they could do good bits of that with Joel. Maybe.
That was actually terrifying.
if
But
you
yeah,
ever see it.
that was just a bit of news I spotted.
Joe dies.
Another piece of news,
Just
gentlemen,
calm.
is Netflix has announced the release of their latest animated series, which heads our way in August. Did you hear about this from creator Matt Groening?
No.
The show's title is Disenchantment. And from a quick glance, the art style is very, very familiar. So it kind of looks a lot
Simpsons-y?
like... It's Futurama. It's fantasy Futurama, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. Very familiar.
It's
Yeah.
fantasy Futurama.
Yeah.
Right? Animation enthusiasts surely recognize the art style of the famous Matt Groening. Groening has brought two of the most renowned animated series in the history to television. Disenchantment revolves around the crumbling medieval kingdom of Dreamland, where they will follow the misadventures of hard-drinking young Princess Bean, her feisty elf companion Elfo, and her personal demon Lucy. Along the way, the oddball trio will encounter I nearly said orgies. Ogres,
This is a show I'll watch.
ogre sprites, harpies, imps, trolls, walruses, and lots of human fools. However, it is going to be quite adult. I know that there. I've read that somewhere as well. The voice talented, there's just loads and loads of names here. Noah Fielding is there though. He's got to do
cool.
voice. So that's Tress McNeil, who does Layla, I think.
Oh
Is
yeah,
it?
Cool.
Cool. But yeah, another big show coming in August. Hopefully, it's gonna be good.
Netflix.
Netflix.
It's good. Yeah.
And it is going to be
I'll
quite
watch that.
adult, I think, as
I'll
well.
watch that.
It's going to be
Interesting.
different.
Very interesting.
And I talked a little bit just beforehand. Remember we said we wanted to go to E3?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, E3 dates and tickets have been announced for E3 2019.
Okay.
Where's it gonna be?
I'll tell you. It's going to be in the capital of Brussels. No, it's of course where it is, blah, blah, blah. It will run from June 11th through June 13th, 2019 at the Los Angeles Convention Center. Tickets, gentlemen, cost $149 or $249 for 3 days. However, there's only the 15,000 tickets to be allocated to fans.
£250
$250.
$230 sterling. Plus flights.
I get you a good deal of flights.
Yeah, good man.
Do we want to go?
1,500 tickets. There's not a chance we'll get those.
15,000 tickets.
Oh, 15,000?
Yeah.
And there's a chance we'll
There's
get
a
those.
chance we'll get them. Yeah. But remember, Gamers Con in Dublin?
What was that?
GamerCon? What
Oh,
the
right.
fuck was it?
Yeah, game.
It sold.
Gamer Con.
It reportedly sold 20,000 tickets.
Yeah, and it should have sold about 10.
That's Dublin.
Yeah.
20,000 D.
Yeah.
This is LA. This is E3.
15,000.
15,000. I think we can
But
get
E3,
them.
like they have to cater to the press and stuff, like more so than the public.
I think I know someone on the inside who'll be able to acquire us tickets.
You talking about G?
Yeah.
Talking about G?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want to go. If you want to go, though, I need to know before we finish tonight. I'm going to put our deposit in.
On the podcast.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
We're making this decision now.
Yeah, we're going to make the decision. We're going to go to fucking E3 2019.
Okay, yes.
Right. Do you want to go? Sure. Right. Okay. He's in. He's game. I'm game. Right. We're going to go to E3 2019.
Put the positive.
I get out tomorrow. Right. Anyway, that's my news for the week, gentlemen.
I'm so tempted to say our fucking catchphrase right now, but I'm not gonna.
Do we have a... Oh, yeah. Have you got news?
Home of the truth. No, I have a bit of news, yeah. Just something I heard in the car.
Okay.
You might have heard it too, Singer, because you were in the car. Remember? We both came here in the same car, remember?
Yeah.
Chris, don't know if you knew that. Instagram.
Oh, yes.
He doesn't know because we came in the
I
same
know.
car.
Yeah.
Do I know this piece of news?
Maybe. I don't know. Find out now. Instagram are extending their video limit to an hour. It used to be a minute or something like that, or 30 seconds maybe. You'd know.
A minute.
In an attempt to go into direct competition with the big dog, YouTube.
An hour of video on Instagram.
Yep.
I love it. That means we can put up
Our videos. Not our podcast, but our videos.
our Let's Plays.
Yeah.
We could also put up a podcast if we keep it under an hour.
Yeah.
True story.
Right, how long we got left?
6 minutes.
Wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
No, but that's pretty
See
interesting. They're trying to compete with YouTube, like, as in that's where you'll go. You'll go to Instagram to watch videos like this, or like what you watch on
hell.
YouTube.
This
like.
I honestly couldn't imagine it. Like at this point, YouTube is so ingrained
It's
in
just
what I
YouTube,
do. I
like,
could
yeah.
not imagine. Like even
Yeah,
when,
but-
when Twitch first started, I'm like, Twitch.
But imagine this.
It's because it's new, you know.
Imagine this.
Exactly.
Like, how many of your YouTube like people you follow on YouTube, do you also follow on Instagram? Like, if you followed like PewDiePie or whatever, like his videos are all like 15 minutes maybe. Every single one of those would be dropping on Instagram as well, if he chose to put them on Instagram as well. I know he gets money from YouTube.
What, they're gonna have to, yeah. Are they gonna? So obviously,
Oh, fuck.
there has to be an incentive for people to drop the videos onto.
Yeah,
So is
yeah.
it gonna be like monetized with ads? Is it going to be?
No idea. I mean, you'll maybe get like over so many followers, you have like that.
Oh yeah, you get that swipe up. And all
Yeah,
that,
you become like a partner, not a partner, but something like that. I'd say it's something to do with that.
It's a public figure you become, and then you can like.
I think you can get like ad deals and stuff through that.
It's like adding not a widget. What do you call those things? Text box.
Yes.
Clip on. No.
Attachment.
Strap on. No. What do you call those things that we add to plugin?
Ah.
It's like adding plugins
Yeah,
to
yeah.
your page. You can just
Yeah.
add a load of shit like for advertisement and
But
videos.
I don't know what they'll do about it, but that could
I know the coding behind Instagram.
be could be an interesting avenue in the future, Chris. If we don't ever take off on YouTube, we could be Instagram stars.
Yeah, people get paid a lot. Do
I
you
know,
know,
I know.
Kim Kardashian gets paid around 600,000 per Instagram post.
Fuck.
That's apparently her revenue, her income based on like through advertising, what roughly she would make per
It's
post.
fucking insane.
Ronaldo, I think, is the second highest. Gets something ridiculous to get to.
I think The Rock charges $1 million to promote a film that he's in on his Instagram page. I remember reading that
Really?
recently. He'll charge $1 million. So he's in that new film,
Skyscraper.
Skyscraper. If Skyscraper the film, which he stars in, wants a promotion on his Instagram page, it costs them $1 million. A cool $1 million.
That's crazy.
Not insane. Like,
Yeah, that is crazy.
imagine having that much power. True
Release the
persuasion.
Rock. He's pretty big.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
He just hit him with the rock bottom if they don't pay him.
he could just hit you with
Call
Hit
this
people's elbow.
his
the
rock.
rock bottom.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I think that's. I didn't have.
You got any more
didn't
news?
even have that much
I
news.
do. So you two are big into Call of Duty, yeah?
Pretty big, yeah.
Massively into college.
Have you heard the news story about the season pass?
Oh
No.
yes.
No,
yes.
I'd like to.
Right. So the season pass, they're kind of trying to go about it the way they're advertising it as they're going about it the way the Fortnite do. Where you spend like £8, you get your Fortnite, and you can do this, that, and the other, and it's supposed to last you the entire thing. What they're doing is they're charging you for the season pass. You can only get the season pass though if you pre-order the special edition of the game as a bundle. So you're looking at roughly £100.
No. I didn't hear this now.
But the season pass is the only way you can get zombies. Or most of the zombies maps. It's the only way you can get the DLC map packs.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not available separately.
Oh,
Or it is to be confirmed.
I heard that it was. I heard it was either like you can buy the DLC or you can buy the premium version of the game. But there's no way. Like if you can't, yeah, as you say, zombies and everything is tied to DLC.
So
You
you
can't
pretty
buy
much-
that DLC by itself.
so
You
what
have
they're
to
saying
get
is you
the
have
season
to buy
pass.
this $100
If you want the full package.
season pass if
Yeah.
you want everything.
for a game that has no campaign.
So if you buy the game for, what's the new game? 45, 50 quid now?
Yeah.
So for
Yeah.
50 quid, we'll say, you get your, I guess what would be one zombies?
A zombies map and your
A
multiplayer
zombies map
maps.
and your multiplayer maps. And I think, is Blackout included?
I'd say Blackout will have. I think it's going to be.
And then Blackout.
If they don't,
you
they never
want-
get the
So
player
the
base.
season pass at the minute, they said that it could be available later on down the line. But at the minute, there's no way to pre-order other than getting it through the pre-order special edition bundle. And that is the only way you're going to be able to get map packs. There is
Absolutely.
no individual map packs
Bro.
coming. There's no individual zombies map coming. It's all tied to the DLC pack in a way to combat friends buying individual map packs
Yeah,
and splitting
yeah.
up the player base.
Yeah, so to stop splitting up the player base essentially. You know what other game tackles that in a very interesting way? It's fucking like Halo. It just gives you the maps for free. Gears gives you the maps for free. Do that. How about you
Yeah.
do that? How about you charge a £50 for a game with no fucking campaign, and you take those funds that you're basically stealing from us and put that into the maps you're gonna make? Like,
Personally, and I like the way Payday do it. Payday do it
sakes.
that if the host of your game has the DLC,
you have the deal.
you get it.
Yeah.
We will.
You
do
don't
a
own
let's
it, but you
play.
I'm
play
pretty
it.
sure actually. What other game? There's a bunch of games that do that as well. Like it's if you're not playing ranked, then it doesn't matter. It's fine. It's only on ranked matches you have to have the DLC or something like that.
So this game for me went from a possible buy to fuck you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a fucking hope in hell.
Yeah, 100 snoops.
Like,
I
understand.
might get it.
I understand exactly what they were trying
I'll
to
probably
do,
go and play with you, D.
but the way they're doing it is a fucking slap in the face.
No, this will be reversed. This will be EA. This will be like what happened to EA last year. There'll be so much outcry when this game actually releases, and they're like, "What the fuck?" Or
Will
the
there
first
though, 'cause
map.
it's Call of Duty?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I mean Star Wars got it, and it's Star Wars.
Yeah, but
And Activision are getting a lot of hate these days.
Put
for
it this
being
way.
pretty anti-consumer.
Call of Duty is a franchise that hasn't really been relevant in years.
Oh,
People
yeah.
are still buying it for the sake that it's Call of Duty.
Yeah.
But who in the last 6 years been like, fuck, a new Call of Duty?
Yeah.
Other than
Oh, yeah.
5-year-olds who are still clinging to it.
Everyone's like, "Fuck a new Call of Duty."
I know.
Exactly. So I don't understand why this is a thing. I don't know what on earth made them think this was a good idea. Like you compare it to Battlefront, right? So you can have EA like Battlefront and Call of Duty, right? Battlefront have said that granted they fucked up at the start,
Yeah.
but they said all map packs are free.
Yeah.
We don't want to split the player base like they did last time. Completely fucked it. Titanfall, same exact thing. Map packs free. We're not splitting the player base. These guys are like, in a way to not split the player base, we're going to split the player base by making the rich spoiled fucks with no concept of money buy this ridiculous season pass, and the people who just want to play a game aren't going to play shit
Yeah.
because we're going to charge them 55 quid for a half finished game.
It's gonna fuck over the people. If you are one of those unfortunate souls who do put down the money for the full season pass or whatever, there's gonna be so few other people who have it
Yeah.
for you to play with.
Yeah.
So they're gonna have to change this.
They have to. Like,
They're gonna change.
I
it.
know, like you can
When
sit
did
there
this
and
come
say
out?
I know you can sit there and say, look, it's for the money, but
When
is
did
it
this come
worth
out?
it for the amount of people?
It came out there a couple of days ago, maybe only yesterday. Guarantee you, think you were saying there's a lot of this to be confirmed, and about a week, maybe 2 weeks, they'll say like, "Oh no, you can buy map packs and blah blah blah," and they'll go back to the old way, and they'll just say, "We just hadn't confirmed that earlier."
And then we'll go back to the usual bullshit of they'll go and do the way it's supposed to be, and then gamers everywhere will be like, "Oh look, they listen to the community."
Yeah.
I fucking hate it.
Probably.
I fucking hate this fake PR bullshit of we're gonna announce something really fucking stupid, turn around and be like, we're gods amongst men. We listen to the community.
Yeah.
Because we offer something. It's like when Microsoft did that fucking share game bullshit to like a few years ago when they announced the Xbox One, and then they turned around and everyone's like, "Oh, Microsoft will listen to the community."
They're listening.
Who is fucking stupid enough to suggest that? Like,
Yeah.
Someone suggested it, but then everyone else agreed.
and
This is the messed up
that's
part.
what's more worrying. If I worked in a game company and someone suggested that, he'd be on the fucking dole. Like, how fucking brain dead do you have to be to think that's a good idea?
Here's an interesting thing for you. 65% of gamers still prefer discs over digital.
Good.
Yeah, I
I'm
agree.
glad. I'm glad.
I
it's
agree.
that.
Although I realize I haven't bought a physical game since God of War
Don't like you, D.
because of Game Pass, which I think is the way it's gonna go, personally.
Don't like you, D.
But I guarantee it.
Oh yeah.
It'll be the Netflix of games.
I think
will
I heard
happen.
that. I heard that. Somebody mentioned that, saying that the next generation of console will be the last that we get discs on.
That's probably correct.
Yeah.
Simply because it's
So I'm gonna make the most of it.
if you're installing games off a disc, like on the size of games these days,
Yeah,
it's just
yeah.
not realistic anymore.
Yeah.
After internet gets good enough, or I don't know, there has to be another way. Streaming possibly could be the
I mean,
Floppy-
look at
floppy
PC.
Huh?
PC's near enough full digital at this point.
Yeah.
I had to buy a CD drive especially there to
Yeah.
make
Sure,
these
some
videos.
PCs don't even come with CD drives anymore.
No, why would they?
My laptop doesn't.
I took the CD drive out of my laptop and put another hard drive slot in.
Why not? Like,
Didn't
that's
use
what I'm
the
saying. You
CD
see, that's the way it's going with PC. I could very easily see it going that way with console.
It already is. Like, let's be real, it already is that way with PC. How many people buy discs for their PCs these days? Everyone uses Steam.
Yeah.
Like everyone and their fucking mother uses
I
Steam.
didn't even
Unless
know
it's
that
like-
was still a thing, that they were making discs for PC.
I did.
Even like special editions come with digital download codes.
Yeah, this is true. Like, I guarantee. Yeah, you think about it. If PC is like, and it has been for most cases, the forebear of where the consoles will go. Yeah, discs are dying.
Which, to be honest, I'd be fine with. If I could get the equivalent of like Steam on console, where I could be like, especially like if you give me the equivalent of like a Steam sale on my
Yeah.
console,
Yeah.
You know why you
oh.
can't get a Steam
Like,
sale?
fuck, see, if I can get that, fuck go in the game.
Yeah.
Fuck go in the
Well,
fuck all. Of
Do you know
that.
why you can't get there aren't any decent fucking like Steam sales on like the PlayStation Store or the Microsoft Store? It's because they have to like keep their prices in line with physical discs because of GameStop and stuff. Like
Otherwise,
they
you've
have-
got so many companies.
That
yeah,
doesn't-
otherwise
out.
those brick and mortar shops, they go out of business.
Or even worse, when it's more expensive.
And they're the ones who sell Xboxes, you know.
Like, how the fuck is a digital copy more expensive than a physical?
But that's why, because it has to be what do you call it there, like
Fair.
not even fair. It has to be enticing to go to the shop and buy the disc
Oh yeah.
or buy it through Amazon rather than digitally downloading, or else those shops which sell discs, which also happen to sell consoles,
Yeah.
they go out of business. And then
I personally just like
That's
having the collection.
I know, yeah, I like that
No,
too.
the collection's good.
I can see though. I'd say like by next generation, you'll be buying only special editions on disc.
Next generation.
Yeah.
Like PS5.
They'll have discs, yeah. They'll all have discs. But I'm saying you.
Oh yeah.
I'd say when your internet is good enough, you'll be the type. You and me and everyone who likes this will be like, I'm gonna get the special edition for this one because it's a game I like. It's a game I enjoy. I want it
But
in
if
the
it's
collection.
just if it's just
But
like
if you
a
want to get,
standard game,
yeah, if you want to get fucking, I don't know, like
Spyro.
Spyro, you download that.
Yeah.
I'll just play that. That's great. And then when I'm done with it, I'll delete it
Yeah.
off the
But, like,
console.
I'm so torn though, because I would be the same. Like I'd be like, oh, physical all the way.
Oh,
And then,
yeah.
like you just think about like, because I would like traveling back and forth to like different houses, and you think like, how convenient is it? Just be like, I
Just take my
load the game.
PlayStation.
I can
Yeah.
just load the game. There it is. I
Yeah.
don't have to bring a pile of discs. I don't have to
I
bring
know.
the case. I don't have to bring anything. Just be like,
Do you know what else?
log on to my account. There
It's
it is.
fucking excellent when there's a couple of digital games in your console. You can just like change it.
Yeah.
I know.
You know, you don't have to change the disc.
I
But anyway.
installed a 7-disc changer on my PlayStation recently, so it
Remember, do you remember when we designed the GAM? It could hold like 10 discs.
was
And we just
revolutionary.
slide them down.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's getting off topic. I forget
Getting off
what our
topic, yeah.
discussion was there. What, the news? News?
Yeah, have you got any more news?
I don't think so. Modern Warfare 3 came to backwards compatibility today.
I flew today.
Oh, and Rocket
it's
League
Call
is
of Duty.
getting a pass similar to Fortnite. You know, the little battle pass. So you can
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
it's
like a
getting
season
Rocket
pass?
pass, which is
Fortnite
the
keeps doing it,
exact same
guys.
thing.
Huh?
Fortnite keeps going. Like,
It keeps
it's going strong.
steaming along.
Apparently, it's
Yeah.
going well on Switch as well.
Yeah.
And
Only-
I still love the idea of that battle pass. To me, that's brilliant for a free to
A
play
free
game.
game,
Basically, sit there and say, hey, every like, how long did the battle pass get up there? Like 6 months.
6 months.
So every 6 months you
It's
first.
not 6 months, I don't think.
Is it?
Maybe it's not. Maybe
4
6
months.
months.
Season 3, yeah, I think it was like 2 months. Maybe 3 months.
So whatever it
Let's
is,
say
like-
3 months.
Let's meet in the
let's
middle and
say
say
3 months. So
7.
every 3 months you're gonna be like, drop us like £10 and you get all these unlockable things.
Yeah.
Every free to play game should do it. It's a brilliant
pretty much.
idea. I'm not even a big fan of Fortnite, and even I find myself tempted to be like, I drop a tenner. Why not?
I never had that temptation.
No.
I did not.
But I'd
enjoy
much
Fortnite.
prefer it as compared to Fortnite being like, hey, we're going to charge you £20 just
Oh,
to play
yeah,
the
of
game.
course. Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. I would never have installed Fortnite if I had to pay a penny for it. Like,
That's it. Like,
you know,
I
and
just,
that's how you get player count.
I just love the idea they've done that. I think that the Battle Pass to me is an absolutely brilliant idea, and every free to play game should steal it.
Probably will.
And if they
Because
haven't,
why
you're
wouldn't
dumb.
you?
Simple.
People are still pissed about not being able to play or get their Fortnite account on their Switch though.
Which is fucking like.
I know.
Weird.
Which, well, to be fair, it's Sony's fault.
It's let's be real here. It's also Epic's fault. Like, I mean,
Sony
Did
are
they
the
have to
only
lock you
ones,
out?
Sony are the only ones that have sat there and said, "We're not doing cross-platform." I can link my Epic
Yeah.
account to every console: my mobile, my PC, my Switch, my Xbox. All runs perfectly fine. I can have my Battle Pass and that one account. Sony are the only ones who are like, "No,
Nah.
not doing that."
Is there a reason behind that? Have they got,
nothing conclusive.
Yeah.
Although one guy who used to work there, he came out and he was like, I'd imagine it's because they don't want people buying stuff on Xbox or say Switch. It's like buying like their stuff on Switch, like the Battle Pass, for example, and then playing with those assets on PlayStation.
right, okay.
But I don't know. I'd
It's
say
a
that,
fair point, but are you really going to be the one? Like, imagine
The-
being the
yeah.
one guy. The
Heck yeah.
one guy is being like, "No, not doing
I
it."
think it's
Yeah.
great though that there's so much outcry about it because I think they'll change it. I think they'll change it. And it'll be for the better.
Like gods amongst men.
Like God, yeah, like God's amongst men. Yeah, we're all for crossplay. We love it. Someday.
Brilliant
Yeah,
PR move.
news, Singer?
What?
Have you got any more news?
Oh no, that was it.
No, I think that's it.
You got any news? I got a piece of news. Interesting piece of news.
Hit it
It's
up.
right off the cusp.
It's on the cusp.
So,
Glory.
do you know the cosplayer,
fuck,
Jessica
man.
Negri?
Oh yeah, I know.
So
Yeah.
her partner has got a new tattoo. Singer, you might know a bit more than this than I do. Of his.
So he got his Twitch URL tattooed on his face.
Oh, interesting.
How
Tattoos.
Interesting. Tattoos, right?
Ah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Why
His,
would he?
his Twitch URL.
Yeah.
Has
Is
this,
that-
has
is
this
that-
dude got a lot of tattoos?
Yeah.
Has he got a lot in his face, or is this the first one in
I
his
think
face?
that's the first one. I don't know
Whereabouts?
it more.
Don't know if that's a
watching.
good one to start with in your face. It's
It's
a good one
important
to
to know
start with.
where he got it on his face. Now, was it cheek?
Right there.
Okay. Forehead would have been good. Yeah.
So,
Backwards, so we can only read it in the mirror.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
I mean,
I-
it's stupid as fuck.
tattoos. I just don't know why people get them on their face. That's just me.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm all for tattoos, but face tattoos are kind of where I draw the line.
Do you know
Yeah.
why? It's because you can't hide it.
Even neck, sometimes I'm kind of like, that's creeping up to the face.
I don't
There's-
mind neck tattoos.
Really?
No, I'm a fan.
I
You know what I
concur.
don't like though? Legs.
I see.
I don't mind feet. I
No.
don't like legs.
Feet.
I don't mind feet tattoos, but like leg tattoos.
Andy.
But like
That's a good
I don't know,
tattoo.
I just-
Oh, I think I've seen tattoos on
I've
like
seen-
shins and stuff. It's pretty. And they're
I
pretty
think
cool.
the reason that the leg ones do look pretty good is because it's a big canvas.
It is, but like
Yeah.
You know, it's like yeah,
yeah, there's a lot to work.
lot
with.
to work with. Yeah.
I've just always had a weird thing about leg tattoos. Even as the emo kid growing up who loved tattoos, I still just,
Why? What's wrong with leg tattoos?
I
Is this on male or female or both?
both. I honestly like girls with like thigh tattoos. I'm like that's where I draw the line. I'm like that's okay, but see like
Thigh tattoos are okay.
but see,
What
like,
tattoos?
I just,
Thigh.
I don't know. It's just a thing. I couldn't tell you why. I just see. leg
Tell me
tattoos are just,
why.
like, I don't know.
Ain't nothing. I was so off. I wasn't ready for it. No, I ruined it.
Quick roll it again.
That's a cut, boop. Do it again.
Thigh tattoos are perfectly acceptable.
I don't know. It's just
As are hamstring, as are calf, shin is good.
Shin would be painful to get.
Foot
I'd
is a wee
imagine.
bit like I'm kind of like
Why?
why?
Why
Yeah.
do?
well,
Foot would hurt, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Why? Yes, Christopher. Foot would hurt.
Foot. I was gonna say hand, foot, and mouth, but foot ribs would hurt.
yeah.
What is the most painful part of the body to get a tattoo on?
Ribs apparently.
Your ear.
Dick.
What?
I'd say your dick.
Oh, I thought you had. I thought you had the answer.
No, I'm just guessing.
It's normally somewhere on the body that there's the least amount of. Is it skin or fat?
Yeah.
Dick.
I'm good.
No, that's interesting. That's an interesting thing to bring up, Chris. Tattoos.
Hey,
You know, Sinker, have you ever considered? You have a tattoo, right?
I do.
yeah, he actually has one. He's the only one of three of us that have a tattoo.
I've never actually
He's
considered.
the only one that understands the pain.
I don't think I've ever seriously considered getting.
It's
a
like
tattoo.
childbirth. Dude.
It's worse than childbirth. I've heard.
What is the pain like? Describe the pain.
It's
This is what we're doing, by the way. This is fucking
Yeah,
tattoo
we're rolling
talk.
with this.
101.
right. So the only way I can describe, I have a tattoo here. The only way I can describe it
That's great, Sinker.
is that, like,
This is the one episode we're talking about tattoos. No one has a tattoo.
You
on
think
show.
this is a hoodie?
It looks so lifelike.
Don't touch me. Like honestly, it feels like someone just nipping you constantly. It doesn't.
That sounds more
hurt.
irritating than painful.
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
Don't
just
know.
someone like just kind of like constantly like scratching you.
I don't
Fuck
know.
off.
I don't know. I'd enjoy that.
I don't
probably
think
do.
you're supposed to enjoy the actual act. It's the
Some people
result.
Some
do.
people do.
Some
Oh,
people
yeah?
get off on that shit.
Some people. There you go.
They do.
Imagine.
I
getting off
know.
on a tattoo.
They're what do you call those people who like
It's like sit still,
who
sit still.
like peeing?
Masochist.
Masochist.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Massachusetts.
Massachusetts.
Mississippi.
People from Massachusetts love pain.
Mrs. M, Mrs. I, Mrs.
But
S, Mrs. I.
it is addicting though.
Yeah.
Like it's an actual addiction to get addicted to getting tattoos, and I can see that. Like
Yeah,
I got
I can
one,
imagine that.
and like you instantly go and you're like, man, I can.
I assume
easily
it's
go
like
for
any
one.
kind of body change. It's like going to the gym when you see your body change. It's addictive. You want to keep going.
Yeah.
It's like getting a tattoo. It's like getting a piercing. You know, it's a transformation. Yeah.
You have an image in your head of what you want, and then when you have it, you're like, I wonder how I can make that look better.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe.
And then you're like, another tattoo over here.
Are you going to get any more tattoos? Do you think?
Here we go.
Yes.
I just mean like hypothetically, would you?
Yes.
I don't
yeah.
mean when, where, and how. I just mean hypothetically, would you?
On the penis.
That's what I wanted to hear.
On the tip.
a target on the tip.
Oh, you target. What are you target?
You can't throw stuff at it, man.
Fucker.
Can you imagine the pain?
Get a
It's
tattoo of a
awful.
gun on it.
Stop it. Everyone just stop it.
No, like, would you get a sleeve?
Yes. No. I definitely would. Yeah.
Right.
Sleeve.
So here's the thing, right? So I alluded to this earlier that I was a great emo kid growing up. I was really into like punk rock and stuff like that. Really like tattoo
Flowers
culture.
in your hair.
Yeah,
77, 69.
yeah. So like I was
Revolution
really into
was in
like
the air.
tattoos growing up. I used to watch like all that like Miami Ink LA.
Oh, yeah.
stuff like that. I used to really love kind of stuff like that. So I got this one, and like, fuck's sake.
Oh!
Hey!
X-rated.
I got this one. So I got this one done.
Hey.
Just because of like that. Like, so I got one of them done for my favorite band, Avenged Sevenfold.
Nice
Like
t-shirt,
a few years ago. Thank you. So I got that one done, and I was more than willing to like kind of start getting back and start doing more of it.
This is Halloween.
And I kind of fell off of it. I just didn't really care. I didn't want to get one done. To be honest, if I didn't have this one done,
What age did you get that done at?
14.
He was but a
14,
child.
15.
Was it like a rebellion thing?
No, not really. It was just the fact of like
Just want a tattoo.
like I said, like growing up the way I did with the friends I knew, we all we used to talk about is like, well, what kind of tattoo do you want to get? Oh, we're gonna get this.
Go with
like,
ink.
Yeah, ink. Drawing tattoos on ourselves, like just stupid shit like that. So it was just a case of like the opportunity came up, and like my family were just like, if you want to do it, go for it. Like if that's really more for the fact that they probably thought I was
You were
gonna
gonna
chicken
chicken out.
out
Yeah,
and
yeah,
not
yeah.
do it, and then I
Yeah.
kind of did
Yeah.
it.
Go
Never
for it,
gonna
James.
happen.
Sure.
And then I did it, and they were probably more of a fact of the like, you
Go
fucking
home with
idiot.
scales all
Yeah.
over.
But like now I'm stuck with it. Like there's not a whole lot I can do. Like
do you not
I-
like it though?
No,
Do you
I
regret
hate it.
that one?
I hate. Yeah, I
Oh.
regret it. I really
You can
regret
get
it.
it covered. or you
I
can get it
am.
done
And I
over.
fully intend on getting it covered. Like
With what?
soon,
Are
hopefully.
you gonna get a
Picture of your own face.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Nice.
A sinker tat.
We should get Xite Gaming tattoos.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah.
Right here. And we get the URL, the website.
Yeah,
Right
yeah,
there.
yeah. We get the www.xitegaming.com.
It's like www.xitegaming.com. over the nose.
Or it gets big and then we run out of room, so you just squash it up.
Yeah, we should do that.
Yeah.
That would be smart.
Smart.
I'd have to get a barcode. No, I wouldn't. Do you think some people
Like
say-
Agent 47.
Oh yeah, right now.
That was one of the iconic tattoos.
Oh really? Have
that
you
I
got
had
iconic
noticed.
tattoos?
I got some iconic tattoos.
Right, talk about that
What do you think
first.
about a barcode though as well? Is that not like oh no, I'm thinking of something different entirely. I was thinking of like the tattoos they got in like concentration camps and all. It wasn't
no.
barcodes, it was just numbers.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But I got a couple of iconic tattoos, yeah.
Okay.
Um
Can we see if we can guess them?
I don't know
Well-
how I would do that. I don't
Okay.
have pictures, I just
Barcode.
have
So
okay.
if you had to get a tattoo, both of you,
Okay, yeah, let's
What
do
would
this
you
first
get?
actually.
See, okay, no, this is my question though.
but I just asked it.
Do all people
Fully.
like? Do you think that all people suit tattoos, or do some people like not? Because you always hear people going, "I wouldn't suit a tattoo."
No, I don't believe that.
I don't think I'd suit a tattoo.
And I don't believe that.
No, I definitely think everyone would suit it. Depends.
Yeah,
what it
I
is.
just think you don't see yourself with a tattoo, and that's perfectly fine. That's why you think you don't suit them. But anybody who gets a tattoo can make it work. It's just if you get a good tattoo or not, I think.
And
I'm
depends
getting a
what it is.
tattoo.
Yeah, I'm getting four. Here.
Right.
here.
If I could get a tattoo,
You can.
but I won't.
Yeah.
But if I could,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, it's gonna change. One of these days, you will turn around and,
probably get Chris.
and you'll get like you'll get tattoo envy one of these because it's happened to me so bad lately.
Yeah.
That's the only reason this whole conversation's come up.
No, they're never something I've been pushed on.
Here's the thing, though. What is a good reason to get a tattoo? Is it
Yeah.
just because, like, for
'Cause
example, you were young and you had a fucking band you enjoyed, and you're like, I'm gonna
Like,
get
are
tattooed and
tattoos? Do
have
you think tattoos are supposed to
body.
mean something to you or represent something to you?
I think they can, or it can just be a thing that you enjoy doing. Like,
yeah. It's an expression of your style or your hobbies or whatever the
Charisma.
fuck that is. Like,
yeah, like
It's
people,
like
people do it for different reasons. Like I've been contemplating in a few tattoos lately, and I think it's no secret to anyone that's listening on here that games are a massive part of my life. So like, I'm more than willing to sit there and get tattoos of all my favorite video games.
Get a Vault Boy. Oh, you should get a video game sleeve, man. It would just look class. Have Vault Boy. Have the Crimson Omen.
Have them all fighting.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Have Mario and Luigi.
Yeah.
And see,
Super
and
Smash,
that's
the
kind of thing,
whole
and this is why I like
roster,
tattoos, because like I know
Up your arm.
finally if I went to QCon with a sleeve like that, and, you know, a lot of people would probably be like, that's actually like pretty dope. If I went anywhere else, they probably think I'm a fucking loser.
Yeah.
No.
And I'm so okay with that.
No.
Like,
And I'm okay with that being that
I get
person.
Hello Kitty on my lower back.
I'd get a Tramp stamp.
I would not get
Of
a
Hello
Tramp stamp,
Kitty.
No.
Do that.
Barbed wire around the bicep.
The most iconic tattoo.
that the most
available.
iconic?
No,
that
it's
being
just the
said,
one-
don't get a tribal tattoo.
Yeah, because
Unless you have like heritage,
Like
or culture from that.
Maori or
Well,
something
you
like
don't
that.
need that. Like that's not representative of anything about you.
I know.
Just because it looks cool is not a good enough reason.
No,
I'm
absolutely
afraid.
not.
That's
no.
where, yeah, exactly. That's where I draw the line. Like tattoos and tribal tattoos. That's.
I'm gonna get a leg tribal tattoo. Really piss you off and wear shorts all the time.
I'm gonna fucking amputate that leg.
Awesome.
I don't see. I am one of the people who believes like if I
Whatever
was to
doesn't
get
kill you simply makes you stronger.
and I would get that tattooed down my arm. No, I think you have to have a reason for getting a tattoo. It's not just like I understand people want to get it for style and like for flair or whatever. But for me, I would have to get something that meant something.
A lot of people get them when like someone like a loved one dies or something. And I'm just like,
or like the birth of your child or something like that.
But even at that, I'm just
Or
like,
if you meet like a girl on a night out and you decide to get her name on your arm like that,
oh my god, that's beautiful.
and you have that for eternity.
Yeah.
No, like there has to be a reason, and it doesn't have to be a really good reason. Just
Some
like,
people do get like
don't just get like a fucking
the names of people who they think are loved ones, and then something happens,
That is the worst.
and then it's like, oh, I gotta cover this up.
Yeah.
What do I get? Another name.
Right enough.
You know,
Get your own name.
it's supposed to hurt more getting the tattoo off, isn't it?
Yeah,
Like laser
that's why a
off.
lot of people don't bother.
Yeah, I mean removal is painful, but then they can do the cover ups, like tattoo fixtures.
Oh yeah, yeah.
they're pretty cool. Cover
I
ups
would
they
do a How I Met Your Mother. I would get a butterfly on my lower back.
Obviously, you would.
I think
Just to get it removed.
I think that would suit me. Think if there's any tattoo in this world that would suit me, it would probably be a butterfly on my lower back.
Yeah, that's it. The
Yeah.
Tramp stamp.
Escaping from the cocoons. That would be me saying I'm breaking free from the molds of life.
Beautiful.
Analogy.
Yeah, analogy,
Yeah.
Chris.
Yeah.
I think you should do it now. Actually,
I
I
don't
wasn't
know what I
wasn't
get.
convinced on it. Though.
People get quotes and stuff, and I'm just like,
Quotes are pretty cool.
but why though?
I
You know
don't
the quote.
If,
Just
if it's a quote though that like kind of like captures like the type of person you are, like might as well put that in your arm.
live, love, laugh.
No, not that, because that doesn't make any sense.
No,
Live, love, laugh.
I despise
Why
that.
not laugh, love, live? Why
I
not
know.
that? You know?
Yeah, I hate
Nah,
that.
that's fucking bullshit. Eat, sleep, pray, all that nonsense.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Oh, it's perfectly good.
Pray,
Yeah.
love.
Eat, pray,
eat,
sleep.
pray,
Like I don't
The
I don't
Notebook.
really believe that shit, but like
Get
if
a
it's a
mustache.
quote, if it's a quote from like I don't know, like your fucking favorite film, one that like you really identify with, I think that's okay. Or Bible verses, people get Bible
Yeah,
verses
like-
on their arm.
I mean, I wouldn't. But
No, like
I don't know if what's your favorite movie quote? Would you get that as a tattoo?
probably not. No,
No.
but I don't have a film that I would think like that. Just that film
Well,
says a lot
favorite
about me.
game quote?
Well, would you not get a Lord of the Rings tattoo?
No.
No,
I would get Lord of the Rings merchandise.
and wear it.
Yeah. I
Over
wouldn't
my
get a tattoo.
untattooed
Like,
body.
like what would I get? Elvish?
Yeah,
A
Yeah,
lot of people
Elvish.
do.
and what would it say?
Or even better,
mean, in
they
English,
get
what
the,
would it
obviously like the writing from the One Ring.
Ah, yeah, that'd be pretty awesome.
Round
I could
your
just
arm?
get that. No, just round like
Your
when I get
arm?
married, I'll just get that instead of a ring. I'll just
Around your arm. That would be good though.
just get that there tattooed on. Some people get wedding rings tattooed
Do
on.
you ever see the people who get the like
Love hate.
fuck you on their
Love
on
hate.
their
When they
fingers?
lose a finger and it's love hat.
Yeah.
Good boy.
Huh? Oh,
Good boy.
good boy. Yeah. I'm gonna get good.
Do you know what I'd get?
What?
One I could possibly get. I would get late,
Oh,
F.
and then fate.
fate, lost
Hate.
reference there.
Yeah.
Lost reference
That's
there.
pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Speaking of lost,
Yeah.
an iconic tattoo.
Yes.
Jack's tattoo.
Yeah.
Know what they mean?
Yep.
I knew you'd know.
He walks amongst us, yet he is not one of us.
That's exactly what they mean.
You also catch that in our Fallout Let's Play.
Oh
We
yes, was
spoke
right.
about there.
Yes.
Mm.
But Chris,
Yeah.
that's what they say.
It's not what I mean.
Yeah, I know what they mean.
Anyway, lost.
Kid.
No, I don't. I don't know what I get. Like, you get a Lombax for sure, wouldn't you? Or
Oh,
you get
fuck
the,
yeah.
or you get the actual like.
Ratchet.
I was gonna say spanner, but yeah, ratchet. You would get a ratchet.
You get a ratchet.
Now
Yeah.
that I think about it, I might take that poster.
Yeah.
Aye.
You're gonna take it?
Well, I think I've got one.
Okay, good. Because I thought I want
could
that
use
one to
that.
stay up now.
You can have that one when we do up the studio if you want, or we'll get that one framed if you want to.
I don't mind. I'm good both ways. I just don't want that one to be removed from this premises.
Could just get Xite Gaming Studio. Oh, get a key. No.
Would you get our XG symbol? Our XG symbol? XG symbol.
You're
up
pushing
there.
that to G. Aren't
It's
you?
a fucking G. It's not X.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
else could it be? Well, it could be an XI.
XI?
Yeah, it could be that.
Which is what I thought it was.
But why would it be XI?
It's X8. Ah, X8. I get it.
X8.
Yeah.
But a lot of people think that's what this is. X8.
X8.
Oh, God.
X18.
I think we just have to rebrand entirely.
What is Xite? Xite has a C in it.
No. That's X-Site.
That's Xite. And there is a YouTube channel called Xite.
And we get confused with those a lot.
I have their tattoo here.
We're X8. X8. X8.
Xite.
X8. We're
I
X8.
think we got to rebrand it.
8.
Entirely.
X8. Christopher, we're committed. We're
Anyway, tattoos.
as soon as we get a tattoo,
Right.
we have to stick with it.
Right. I would get. No, I don't know what I'd get it. Well, I think where would I get it? I might get it. I'm trying to think. I might get it. I don't know. I think I'd get a leg tattoo.
I think
You'd like a leg
sleeve.
tattoo because you could hide it, I
What?
think.
Get a sleeve.
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Oh,
Right
okay.
the way up. I don't have the arms for tattoo.
I get a sleeve.
I couldn't get a tattoo on my
You
arm.
could get it.
I don't have the arm. I'm
You have-
scrawny as fuck. I couldn't do
It
it.
doesn't matter.
Oh, it does matter.
It
It
doesn't
look
matter.
awful.
To some people, what?
It doesn't matter. How
It
small
doesn't
you are.
matter.
Oh, it does. It just doesn't look nearly as good. I get it on my chest.
There you go.
No, I wouldn't.
Oh, I get it in my chest actually.
I would get it. I've always loved the fucking so random. You just not know what this is.
Spider-Man.
No, the parkour group. You know, from Jump Britain.
Yes.
That symbol. I've seen people who had tattoos of it like there and like there, like on their
Class.
like what do you call that muscle there, Chris?
Your trap.
The trap. Just for viewers at home, not viewers, listeners at home. The trap, just right on the trap. They have like really fucking like big ones. And they
Nice.
got it on it. It looked cool.
They got really big traps.
Big traps.
Might get
Get it on the glute, Chris.
Huh?
Get it on the glute.
Right in the fucking glute. A lot of people get it there because you can hide it well.
I know, but that's not.
I never hide my glutes.
Full display.
Even now,
24.
assless jeans, boys. Assless jeans. No, I might get. Do you ever see? Well, I won't get it. But do you ever see a really cool one? The like the Spider-Man suit under the skin,
Yeah.
on the chest. That's really cool.
No way, you couldn't do that. Like
Well, you have to have a
tattooed to your body.
yeah. Could you?
You'd
fucking
have to be really dedicated. to
Yeah,
it.
you'd
Yeah.
really have to be. Like that's every. You can never be naked again.
No, I can't. That's the point. I want to be naked again.
You're
I need a tattoo to get naked to.
I need a song to get naked to.
I would probably get the lyrics from Toto's Africa.
Okay.
Yeah.
When the real.
Well, would you not get a Crimson Omen?
No.
That would be sick.
I would get.
I would get a Crimson Omen.
I would get. I bless the rains down in Africa.
Good man.
Straight down here.
Down the leg.
Yeah. No, a Crimson Omen would be cool. but
Crimson
I don't
Omen's
know.
good.
I'd get it tattooed. I'd
Love
love.
it's simple.
I'd love it graffitied in our studio.
Or graffiti to my arm.
No.
The palm of your hand.
I'd probably
For a
get home
tattoo.
with the empty promise.
Would you?
Maybe. I like that saying.
At a push.
I like that saying.
At a push, maybe.
Right, so you'll have no tattoos, and I'll just be plastered.
Yeah, you get tattoos for the both of us. I'll come up with ideas for you and give them to you.
Because it's like there's so, especially like in video games alone, there's so many good ideas.
Name some.
Well, have you played Dishonored?
Yeah.
No. Yes,
Right.
I have. Why did you haven't played? Have you? Why did we do that? You said yeah. Well, you hadn't played. I
Wait,
said
so you
no.
haven't, but you have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Switcheroo there.
so confused.
Right, so like, if you really like Dishonored, like you've got the mark of the outsider on the back of your hand,
I
like
don't know that.
that would be cool.
You get the Fireflies emblem from
The
The
Firefly
Last of Us.
emblem, you've, like I've heard some people
Sinker.
about getting like the you know the Assassin's Blade
Oh,
on their
yeah.
arm.
No.
Oh yeah.
I don't like that. I don't like it imitating something that's not real. That's why I didn't like the Spider-Man one either. I like the idea of. Oh, do you know what's a good one?
Vault Boy.
Vault Boy is a good one.
Vault
actually.
Boy's a great
Very
one.
simple, very nice, very clean. That's what's good about it. It's clean.
Mm.
Bioshock, the chains
Yeah.
across the arms, they're cool. I like those.
Very cool.
I would just get a full-on fucking Kratos, just fucking over the head, down
All around?
through the eye, down.
Or like a Mike Tyson.
Huh?
Or like a Mike Tyson.
No.
Beating
Oh,
up.
no. Fuck that. No. Definitely
badass.
not. Would you not get a Star Wars tattoo?
Of what?
The writing all down his back. The galaxy far
Yeah,
from.
the intro crawl.
Yeah.
No, I would get a Star Wars tattoo. Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
What
I
would you
don't
get
know
on
yet.
Yoda.
I haven't thought about it yet. I've got a few ideas in my mind that
You
I
need to
am
think
hopefully
about
going to be getting sooner rather than later.
Oh, I can't wait to hear these.
But
Have I heard these?
in Star, yes.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
I think.
You were really nursing those 400 mils of water, Chris.
I think it was only about 100 when we started, but yeah,
Doing well.
200. I'd say 200. Yeah, I'm not against tattoos by no means. I just don't think I'd do one.
What do you think of tattoos on women?
Love them.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, love them.
I see a lot on like Tinder and stuff. You always see like it's weird. Girls are putting their profile like tats and piercings, and like that's just it.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm I do this and I'm from that. It's just like that's what I like in men. And I'm like, So like, do you think like there's like lads who are just like a picture of my tattoo, like instead of a face,
Yeah.
a picture tattoo? Like,
Yeah.
I see like whenever I see like a girl with a tattoo, I think that looks pretty.
Pretty nice.
Yeah, it's intriguing because I'm like I like the idea.
This
of
could be a
tattoos.
good podcast topic.
Yeah, this is
No,
that's kind of what we're doing here,
Right,
Chris.
okay, yeah.
What about the tramp stamp?
In a roundabout way, yeah. What? Tramp stamp?
What about it?
No.
Trashy, sexy.
Sophisticated.
Trashy or sexy?
Sexy. No, I think trashy.
I
It's
think
just a hint of sexy.
I think kind of sexy, to be honest with you.
What do you think?
They can be done. I get it for everything else. They can be done really well or really poorly. But
Yeah, a
the good
butterfly.
ones do look pretty fucking good.
A butterfly.
It depends how good it is. I
Yeah.
suppose.
Butterfly coming out of the cocoon.
You know, it's like life, death, rebirth. Oh, so much all right above the butt crack. Perfect.
Insert coin clothing. just a
Shout
big
out.
just a big fan of the website, bro. Tattoos on women, I've got nothing against them either.
Love them.
I'm pretty intrigued by it.
When we were in America and we were walking through like the water parks and stuff, you see a lot of ladies with like really, really cool tattoos. I'm like, they're actually pretty nice, yeah.
Yeah.
But like, I know Ashley wouldn't get a tattoo. I wouldn't get a tattoo. So we're happy just looking at others' tattoos.
I mean, and for like a lot of things, or it's like a lot of things in that, yeah, it's nice to look at. Like, but actually have that on your body.
I'm glad, yeah, exactly. I'm
For the
glad you've
rest,
done it.
yeah.
I can enjoy it on you.
Yeah. For the rest of your life, though, you're talking about having that on you. Like,
Well,
it'll
at
look
this
good.
Point, I've made my bed. I don't have a
Yeah.
choice.
Yeah,
You
well,
can
that's
get
true.
At this point,
You get lasered.
Yeah, you could, yeah.
I'll
Or just
give
get
you
your arm removed.
I'll give you skin graft.
I mean, yeah, I could get the. And to be honest, like if I could get like Big Boss's arm, I would totally take it off. But that's not gonna happen.
Big Boss is a Metal Gear Solid reference.
Yeah.
It is, yes.
Arm grows back.
No.
All right.
Deadpool style? Tiny wee arm.
I was thinking more Patrick Star.
What? I had a point
At this
there.
point, I might as well make the most out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got it done. I can't do anything about it. I'm just gonna go.
Do you know what the other thing about them is
for
though?
it.
That one looks pretty good, like
No, I hate it.
right now. But like that's on you like in your 70s,
Yeah.
80s.
Yeah. But he's not going to be naked. Well, maybe he will.
But it's on your arm, like.
Yeah.
He's showing off them biceps. Because he's lifting now, bro.
I know, yeah. Yeah.
Lifting,
yeah.
lifting every
When you're lifting,
day.
you got to show it, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
Can't go into the gym with a vest and no tattoos.
That's why do people get them on their feet?
I don't understand that.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet you they get it on the.
It was like whenever the Cheryl
bottom of
Cole
their feet as
tattoo
well.
came out, and ladies went fucking apeshit over that. And
On
now,
her-
it just
on
look,
her-
now it just looks stupid. I
Do
think.
you ever see? And she got like tattoos right the way down her back and her over her ass and
Yeah,
all.
yeah, yeah.
I don't understand that. Like,
No.
why?
But whenever she showed off that one in her hand, like
Oh, yeah.
every second lady got it.
That did look sick though on Cheryl Cole.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, exactly.
that's what I mean. Sometimes it's just nice to let other people do it.
Yeah,
because they did a good job with it.
Exactly. Yeah.
Doesn't mean it's gonna look good on you.
No,
I tried it. It did not work for me.
It does not.
You know,
Yeah,
just made me look
I
feminine.
don't know. I mean, it's something that I'll probably give some thought someday. I'm not going to get one.
I
But-
I probably would get one, but there's nothing at the minute. Like I say, I think there has to be a reason.
I'd probably get the Monster M. That'd be pretty good. In green.
That's kind of erring on the trashy side, isn't it?
Yes.
Tramp stamp monster.
Beautiful,
Yeah, exactly.
sexy.
Coming out of a cocoon.
It's all about the cocoons when it comes to.
Anything else you want to add about tattoos before we move it on?
Would you get? I actually have a fucking very interesting one.
Yeah.
But first off, I would ask you: would you get dude on your back? And
you
sweet.
could- yeah,
I think we should do that, and then we could be those guys
that would be a
for
good
the rest of our life.
What do you want to get, dude or sweet? I think I'm more sweet.
Dude.
Yeah.
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 That's
As long as we're in agreement.
Yeah, no, we're good. We're good that way.
Yeah.
And
No.
finally, I seen a fucking class one the other day. I don't have a picture of it, but I'll just describe it to you because that's better. And people listen to this thing, so it's probably better for them as well.
Of course.
A Skyrim inspired tattoo.
Was it the Dragonborn? Was it the symbol?
I thought that's what it was gonna be, or like the symbol from
Like the
Skyrim.
Imperial?
No, it was literally someone's leg with an arrow starting here at the thigh, going through the knee, and coming out the shin.
The guard.
Absolutely
brilliant.
atrocious. It looked awful, but I respected the commitment.
Yeah. Oh my god,
Took an
that's
arrow
terrible.
through the knee, like. But here,
Yeah.
some people are just dedicated to fucking shit, and like, but that's not even dedication to the game. That's dedication to a joke about the game,
Dedication to my ex.
and that's on his fucking leg for the
It's
rest
2
of his
weeks
life.
in a row I've said that.
Dedication's my ex.
To my ex.
All right, shout out
Sure.
to my ex.
No.
Yeah.
No.
All right, fine then.
Anything
Ah.
you want to add?
Fuck
Tattoos?
yeah.
Get more tattoos.
Do you want to add anything?
I might have one on the next podcast.
Good. I hope so.
Ooh, what would it be? Possibly you had some ideas.
Or he's not saying.
Oh, you're not saying.
Not on.
It'll be a surprise.
Awesome.
It'll hopefully have something to do with my favorite games.
Kinder
Well,
Surprise.
it will have something to do with my favorite game, but which one?
Kinder Surprise falling out of the egg, almost like a cocoon.
Maybe.
I think if you push me to get one now,
Mm-hmm.
like today, I'd get a Fault Boy.
Where'd you get it?
I'd get it
On your shin.
on my glute.
Good. I'd want to see it every podcast.
Yeah. I don't know where I'd get it.
Vault Boy.
Probably, yeah, somewhere in the arm.
I get him here.
Just him giving the thumbs up.
Yeah.
On my thumb.
Brilliant.
A tiny one on my thumb, giving a thumbs up. And I'd be like, this here.
That'd be
Get it on
class.
his phone.
Yeah, and his thumb.
And
His
it
thumb
goes-
you sitting there. Could that be done?
It would go microscopic, but it could be done.
Inception.
It goes into my skin.
I'd get the cast of Inception tattooed on my back.
Yeah, I just get the logo.
Favorite
Inception.
all-time film.
Yeah, no, that's
Yeah, moving on from that then into our main topic of the night then.
which is
we don't have a main topic.
I think that was it.
Yeah, let's use that as our main topic, right, guys?
Wow.
Um,
So natural.
let's talk a little bit. Well, let's make it brief, I guess, as brief as we can make it about what we got up to this week, game wise.
Game wise,
This is so fucking backwards.
It's not backwards. It's
It's
keeping
so-
people intrigued.
I'll run through mine because I only did like 2. I only played 2 games. I only played them yesterday.
Yeah.
For about a couple of hours. Saints Row 4.
Oh, you still playing
I'm still playing it.
Okay.
It's getting repetitive,
it?
but I'm just going to focus on the story missions because they're more interesting.
Yeah.
For example, the most recent one, it took me to like an 8-bit world, which was fucking cool actually. You got to play tanks and you got to play one of those text-based RPGs. Well, pretty fun. Crazy ideas. So still sort of, I think I'll finish it. And also playing Tomb Raider Definitive Edition, which I want to finish before Shadow comes out. That game, it surprised me, Chris. I've been playing it for about 3 hours now, and I've got like 2 achievements, and they're both to do with like, one is to do with like do an additional challenge, and one is to do an additional tomb. If you ever look at the achievements in that game,
Mm-hmm.
none of them, well, maybe there's a couple of secret ones which I assume are related to story. None of them are like tied to story progression.
It's like The Last of Us.
It's all about like craft this, kill this
Yeah.
X amount of people with
Yeah.
X gun, whatever, blah blah blah. It kind of annoyed me because I'm like, oh my god, like a good third of them are multiplayer. Like who the fuck played the multiplayer in Tomb Raider?
You know.
There's multiple in Tomb Raider.
Yeah, I know.
It's the same as The Last of Us. I'm like, why do people play it?
I mean, I get it's probably fine. It's
Settlements?
It's
No, I
probably
said settlements.
fine, but like that's not why I'm playing the game.
Mm.
Give me a reason to get more into the story of it. I think with those tunes. Anyway,
Yeah. All right.
play a bit of it. That was really it. Never
Yeah.
really got a chance to play anything else.
Would you
so
play this
busy.
week?
I played Assassin's Creed Origins.
Nice.
More of that.
Oh.
You back in with Bayek and the wife?
I am
Bayak.
Wifey?
having a good time with that.
Good.
And
There's a lot of sex in that game.
there's a lot of sex in that game.
Oh, is it? Interesting. I might play it now.
Yeah, you should. A lot of tattoos, a lot of sex.
Any Tramp house?
Maybe. I
One
guess.
or-
One or two.
It's got to be
or
one.
two.
Like
It's gotta
They
be
had
one.
tattoos back in the old Egyptian days.
I'd
didn't
say
they?
Cleopatra had one.
Tramp
Oh,
stamp?
yeah.
Yeah, of course you did.
If there's ever going to be anyone with a tramp stamp.
She would have
It was Mark Anthony.
God, I don't even know what else.
Fallout. Oh, you finished Fallout.
I finished Fallout, yeah.
Fallout Shelter.
I've yes,
Called
I
it.
mentioned
Called
Fallout Shelter.
it. Nailed it.
I've been playing the expansions for Half-Life,
Oh, yeah. Right.
like the old, because like I said, I think last week I've been going about it completely backwards. So last week I beat Half-Life like literally just before we came out, and then this time I just finished the second expansion for the first Half-Life. So now I'm completely caught up. I'm ready for Half-Life 3.
Excellent.
Ready for Half-Life 3?
I'm ready for Half-Life 3.
Well,
Now.
I think that we should kind of tell people a little bit about what we're doing as well with this whole making each other play games.
Oh yeah, we have a
Nothing?
schedule.
We have a schedule. So,
Organized.
so pretty much what we've done is we have each challenged each other to play games that we ourselves have played and have enjoyed, but the other person has not. And we're making them play at least 20 hours of these 2 games that we've assigned
10
to
hours
them.
each.
10 hours of each game, so 20 hours in total.
pop. Minimum,
Um,
that is. It's not
Just
like
as a way to
end goal.
kind of make us play more games.
Yeah.
And be a
Games
bit
we
more
wouldn't play otherwise,
Exactly.
probably.
Yeah, pretty much. So do you want to announce them what? So each of us had to give the other person a game.
Yeah.
So this idea basically came from the idea that we had like 2 years ago when it came to Star Wars and Lord of the Rings, and then you kind of just said it in passing last week.
Yep.
And then we were sitting in the car and we're like, why don't we do that?
Yeah. It's a great idea.
It's a great idea, and to be honest, because a lot of our like opinions on games, they don't differ too much.
No.
More than it's just the fact of we just don't play the same thing. Not because we have different tastes, just
We just
just
generally
don't.
Yeah, we just don't, yeah.
like so. No, it's,
so we're making each other kind of push outside that comfort zone, if you like, to play these games so that we can all kind of sit down and talk about them, and hopefully our opinions will differ greatly, because that is what will ultimately lead to the best conversation.
Yeah. Arguments, essentially, is what
Yeah,
you're saying.
pretty much, yeah.
We're going to argue.
So the 2 games that I was assigned from the 2 guys are Final Fantasy 15 from James Sinker and
Wolfenstein.
2
Yeah, the new
from
Colossus.
D. So I look very much forward to playing those 2 games. I'm going to play Wolfenstein on Xbox One,
Yeah.
and I'm going to play...
Final Fantasy 15 and PS4.
I was actually going to say Fallout Fantasy.
Fallout Fantasy.
Oh
Fallout
my
in the
god.
My
I know, can
That's
you
an
imagine?
idea.
Patent it. So that's the games I was given, Sinker.
What was I given? Sunset Overdrive from D.
What did I give you?
I don't remember. Tomb Raider.
Tomb Raider.
Yes, you
I
gave me
knew
Tomb Raider.
Tomb
Tomb
Raider
Raider. I actually
reboot.
never played Tomb Raider. Well, I
To-
played like 5 minutes of it.
Yeah, so the
So-
Tomb Raider reboot, obviously.
Yes. So I,
Definitive edition.
yeah,
Dun, dun, dun,
because
dun.
I love platforming.
Yep.
It's not really a platform, is it?
Do you jump from platform to platform?
There you have it.
Platform.
Never considered it.
Yeah.
My
And-
2 games were from Christopher, Horizon Zero Dawn,
Zero Dawn.
which I'm actually super stoked to actually play that game.
Must give you that. I've got a nice, sweet art book to give you with that as
Oh,
well.
excellent.
So
So
you
I
can
gotta
just enjoy the art.
appreciate the art.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're gonna need it after what fucking he give you.
And I also got
Oh
from,
yeah.
from Sinker, which is a game, and I
Oh
think
yeah, because you changed your mind. Yeah, I remember.
I think I have been like vocal in my like lack of love for the Dark Souls series, but he gave me Dark Souls. The
Good.
original.
Good.
Isn't it Dark Souls?
Dark
Yeah,
Souls.
Dark
yeah.
Souls, yeah.
That's good though, because it's something that I want to play. It's just
I would never play
unless
it.
somebody challenged me to play
Yeah.
it, I never would. So
unless
you're
someone,
lucky to have.
yeah,
it.
unless someone who
You're
literally
a
what's
good
happening
friend, Sinker. You're a good
hands
friend.
me the game and tells me to play it, I'll play. That's when we're gonna play it.
Yeah. So
Otherwise,
we're
I
going to
just
start
give up.
this hopefully the week or 2 after QCon.
Yeah.
I'm starting it tonight.
No. Yeah, probably the week or 2 after QCon
Yeah.
we'll get into that there.
We got like a month to get through our 20 hours for those games.
Yeah.
Then we'll reconvene.
Yeah.
We're calling it Game Swap Club. The Game
don't-
Swap Club.
No.
No. In the club Game Swappers, what we
don't
do
know
is
what we're gonna do. Because are we doing a game club?
Swap Club. Yeah.
Or are we doing a game swap as
I
well?
think it's
'Cause
a game
we
swap.
did talk about doing a game club as well.
I think the game club's going to come about though whenever fucking September hits us and we are all actually just
And we
playing
get a
the
game a
same
week.
game.
Yeah, it's the game. It's the Game Swapper.
Yeah, pretty
it's the
much.
game. It's the Game Swappers. Like we said, and in it we're gonna be swapping games,
Stop running with game swappers.
playing them, and swapping them about. Which is
You're-
why the
You're
name
gonna get
makes
that in the
sense.
new merch. We're game swappers.
GameSwappers.com. You can find that website and
No.
everything else in the link below. No, I think that's a fucking excellent idea though.
It is. Yeah. It's just going to push us outside the comfort zone. And then, so we said that we're going to start with, obviously, because no games are off limits. So we said we're going to start with this generation that we're on.
We'll move
Then we'll
back
do the
in
past generation. And then maybe do a retro generation if we feel like it. I don't know what way it's going to work, but hopefully it'll just kind of broaden our horizons.
Oh,
of
I've got a
gaming.
good list of games that I've got lined up ready for you.
I've got a good list.
Regardless of generation, I've got a good list of games for you.
I've got a terrific list for like when we're talking old school, because I want to see you guys.
Yeah.
Old school.
I think I'll have,
You actually mentioned a game there last week that I'm actually really interested in playing.
which is
Mother.
I did not mention that game.
You did, because we were talking about the SNES. You're like, have you ever played Mother Parade? I was like, fuck, Mother Parade's on the SNES.
Definitely did not.
Was that not me? You said Earthbound?
Was it you?
I said Earthbound.
Yeah, no.
Same thing.
Mother.
Mother?
MOTHER.
Yeah.
I definitely did not. Not intentionally, anyway. Definitely not me.
Is Mother the same thing as Earthbound?
Pretty much, yeah.
Excellent.
Well, who said Earthbound? Then you.
He
Yeah.
said Earthbound.
Well, there you
yeah.
go. So I'm picking to play Earthbound as well.
Brilliant, brilliant. Have you guys
Mother.
seen this,
Yeah.
Yeah, brilliant. Yeah,
Mother
play
3.
Earthbound. We could both play Earthbound separately and talk about our experiences. That could be one for Game Club.
That could be in a game club.
I
But
have another SNES if you want it. We
this
could all
is
play
game
it.
swappers.
Oh, yeah,
So this is
sorry.
a different thing.
Yeah. I give you a SNES and we could just all play it.
No, I want to keep that thing sealed. I want that thing to be worth billions someday.
Yeah, someday. But yeah, that's the thing we're doing. So, you know, if you have a game that you want to throw our way, and then
Right
you can just
enough.
pick off our list of what we're playing, that'd be great too. Like, Payday 2 is still on our list.
We're gonna do a let's play any day now.
Before we even launched Xite Gaming, Payday 2 was on our list.
Any day now. We're
Any
gonna
day
play
now.
it. I think it's
Um,
actually free as well, or not free, but it's on Game
I
Pass.
played
could
some
play it.
Fallout Shelter this week.
Yes.
Yeah,
And Chris, what is the verdict?
it's a good game to pass the time.
Very good.
Yeah, that's what
Very
it is.
good.
That is what it is, though, isn't
I
it?
literally came home from work the other day and I was like, oh, I can't wait. I'm just going to take in the Minecraft. I'm just going to zone out and play it. Came in, sat up, sat in the Switch. Football was on the background. I was just like,
Yeah,
I killed like an hour and a half just sitting, just like,
Micromanaging.
yeah, that's it. Like, it's so much fun.
It
I
is.
keep forgetting though you can play it on the big screen as well. I just haven't docked that
There's
bad
no,
boy.
like the Switch, it has that capability. It's probably good when you have people over and there's multiple ones he's playing. But
I
like,
haven't even played Breath of the Wild on the big screen yet.
the purpose of
What
that
about
thing.
Hollow Knight as well for the Switch?
Did you?
Yes, it's very good.
I've
Very
heard
good.
so much praise for it, but it just
Yeah.
does not look that good.
It is. Are you
For
a fan of
whatever
like Metroidvania type games?
Don't know.
Well, if you are,
Metroid.
You'll
yeah.
know if you
Like,
play
you know,
Hollow
like the
Knight.
old Metro where it's like basically just sides.
Yeah,
like a side
it's like, yeah, but it also moves, right?
yeah, and you can kind of like unlock abilities to unlock. If you love games like that, Hollow Knight is so good.
Interesting.
Like honestly, like I think it's like £10 on the Switch at the minute, and it's worth every penny.
I just thought of a great game that I would love for you to throw my way as part of the as part of the
You're
game
just,
club.
you're just
But
asking
I'm not
to borrow
going
a
to tell
game.
you. I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to tell him a game that I'd love to play, but I won't unless you tell me. Because I just thought of it.
Well, I've already got your next one lined up.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. There's a good chance that he has that lined
Yeah,
up.
I probably will.
What does it begin with?
Q.
I can't tell you because you'll
Can't.
get it straight off the bat.
I lied. Anyway,
P?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
there you go.
But we'll save it. We'll talk in the car if you want. But I played Minecraft this week, guys, and I
Yeah.
have finally started on the subscriber mineshaft.
Yeah.
Come and join our shaft.
Climb on the shaft.
All you got to do is subscribe to the channel. You'll get your own 1,000 brick mining shaft.
You get your name on there. You'll be
get your name,
forever.
You get the name from whatever,
See
like
it?
your subscriber name, and then you will also get the month and year that you subscribe to the
Yeah.
channel.
You'll be forever remembered
Yeah.
in this Minecraft world.
That's
look-
gonna be hell if you go viral. That's a lot of mine chefs.
But
Well,
he's committed to it.
it will
We've
not
got,
go
we've got
viral.
2 more subscribers today, Chris. You have to. That's
We got
2,000.
2 today.
We got 2 today.
Fuck.
So you got to dig.
2 more mine chefs.
I know.
No, that's 2,000 more blocks you got to
Yeah.
break.
Yeah.
That's already going viral.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going
It
viral.
does look pretty sick. Remember I asked you the night, what's your favorite block?
I said grass.
Yeah. Oh, I went with stone.
Oh no.
Not cobblestone.
I know,
nice
yeah.
stone. No, they just wait to see it. Right? I'm also working on a big underground village, so I put in the houses and stuff. I just need to put in like the amenities, beds and crafting
Yeah,
table
that
stuff.
is the. That's
Then
the
I'm gonna
part that-
transport all the villagers because I finally worked out the Nether hub transportation system.
Oh yeah.
Jesus
It's
Christ,
like
that was
1 block in the Nether is worth like 8 blocks
8 in the
above.
overworld.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it was a nightmare.
Oh, it's so finicky. Like
But I did it.
you did it.
Because
Well
I had
done.
multiple nether portals set up and I kept going through one and coming out the other and I was like, oh my god, what one do I have to destroy?
Yeah.
So I just destroyed all of them and went again. And it worked. So now I'm just gonna everybody into the fucking minecarts, let's go boys. Let's go boys.
Let's go. Just fucking rock on.
Aside from that, didn't play any more of The Last of Us this week actually. So
I'm gonna get it. PlayStation have announced this like
yeah,
fucking PlayStation hits,
saying that, yeah.
and they're doing for like 18 or 16 quid. They're doing Last of Us remastered, Uncharted 4, Ratchet, a couple other big ones, and then there's I think Assassins, Bloodborne, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I might play Bloodborne if I enjoy Dark Souls. So I'm definitely gonna pick up The Last of Us though really soon.
Good.
I'll
Good.
replay it.
Community questions this week?
Have we got one?
Yeah, we do. Well, we kind of have we have a couple of things to talk about
Okay.
briefly. You want to start with yours?
Okay.
Oh, right, yeah.
Okay.
Good question. Our question this week comes from Miss Sarah Elliott.
Again.
I look forward to hearing this
frequent
question.
listener
Frequent-
and question asker. Question provider.
What are your thoughts on the new Incredibles movie, and are you excited or not?
Yes. Okay. So during the week, I seen I don't know where people got this from because it's not true, but the length of this film is supposed to be big.
Like what?
It's only
2
like
hours?
no,
2.5 hours?
at first when it was first put up and it first appeared on Google, you know the way you can see like the box and it gives you like the actors.
Yeah.
The length was coming up as 3 hours 10 minutes.
Jesus
I was
fuck.
like, that is definitely wrong. And as the week went on, it slowly came down in chunks. It didn't just jump as in like we've made a mistake. So I don't know what's going on, but it's currently sitting at like 2:10, I think, at the minute. So I honestly don't know what's going on with it.
Interesting.
But I'm
For a
incredibly,
Pixar movie?
yeah, I know,
Incredibly
excited for this.
excited.
I just watched the first Incredibles there again about a week ago.
Excellent.
Oh, I haven't
Forgot
seen
how
it.
good it was.
Yeah.
I haven't
Where's
seen it in
my
years.
super suit?
I don't even remember any of that. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it since I was so young. Like
When's it out?
Next month.
I thought you were going to say next
it's
week.
already out in the States, I think, is it? Or there's been previews in the
Yeah.
States.
I think it's previews, but I don't think we get it for like another 2 3
So I'm excited for
Yeah.
that one, definitely.
I'll see that.
I mean, it's Pixar. Like, you know, how bad is it going to be? It's not.
true.
You know?
True. Someday they're going to make a really bad
If that
film.
makes
like.
sense. Huh?
Someday they're going to make a really bad film.
I don't
Well,
think they're going to
Morgan
make a really
was
bad
one.
film. It's just that our standards are,
Yeah, our
are going to be set so
expectations,
high.
yeah,
It's just going to be
so
like The Good Dinosaur.
Oh,
But apparently it was
A lot of
great,
people-
wasn't it?
I'd never seen it, but apparently
Yeah.
a lot of people were like, meh. It's Pixar, like, you know.
like, yeah.
I don't know.
I'm going to throw it out there. I wasn't a fan of Up.
I
Really?
loved Up.
I loved Up.
Oh no, Up. Oh no, Up is like one
Certain
of the best.
parts of Up I enjoy. But I think Up was like another, like, one of these that I heard so much about and so many
Yeah.
people know on about for so long. I was like, right, I'm going to watch it. Ash and I watched it. She loved it. I was like,
You can't just have to sit down and just watch it without any of that, and you just
Exactly.
be kind of like
You
mesmerized.
know what I saw actually for the first time a few weeks ago was Wally.
Yeah,
I've only
Wally's
ever
good.
seen half of that film.
I
and
really
it
liked Wall-E.
bored me to death. And I was like, oh, I hate this.
Really?
Yeah.
It takes a while to get going, but if you can kind of like just watch the start of it and just be kind of like impressed by the visuals or
I
like,
might do
that
Wally
style.
to the
It'll get you there
Interstellar
eventually.
soundtrack. See how that works.
The thing that surprised me is how funny it was.
Yeah, it really, especially whenever they get up to the human ship.
Yeah.
Oh, it's really
Like,
fun.
It's shockingly funny.
Have you guys ever seen Inside Out?
No.
Yes.
Highly
I
recommend.
loved
Oh,
it.
fucking love it.
No.
Watch it.
No, as in
Yeah.
it's bad, or no, as in you haven't watched
I
it.
haven't watched it.
Yeah, watch it.
say.
It's
No, I like a
very
lot of
good.
Pixar. I just haven't seen that.
It's very good. I don't even know that's Pixar. but I
Favorite
think it is.
Pixar movie?
I actually did the March Madness. You know the March Madness bracket that came out. I don't remember what I picked.
Was this just the Pixar movies?
It was Disney and Pixar going head to head.
I think I remember what yours was.
My number one was Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah.
And then runner up was Nightmare Before Christmas. As far as Pixar is
Represent.
concerned, I think Ratatouille. Is my number one for Pixar.
Never seen Ratatouille.
It's because you love Paris, man. You know, if they made
It sounded like you said it's because he loves Paris, man.
I love Paris, man.
if they made a show about like a little mouse who lived in Orlando and called it Orlando Tooie, I'd probably love it too.
Orlando Tooie?
I'd watch it.
The dish.
Orlando Bloomy.
Favorite Pixar movie? I mean, I love Toy Story 2,
I found it.
but I also love Finding Nemo, and I also love
Like, Up might be mine.
oh god, right? Well, that doesn't count.
Toy Story, like
I love Monsters Inc.
the problem with Toy Story is I've just seen it way too many times at this point.
Coco was really good, and that was Pixar.
Coco, yeah.
Coco was really good. See,
What do you
this
think of
I
Finding
made
Dory?
I made this bracket
Huh?
before I saw
Pixar made
Coco.
Finding Dory.
Yeah. What I said? What do you think of it?
Oh, I never seen it.
Have you not?
No.
I'll
I
lend you
haven't
that
seen Finding
DVD.
Dory. I haven't seen Finding Dory yet.
Lend it to me first, Chris. Lend me the DVD
What's
first.
going on? Have you not seen Finding Dory?
No, because we were working in the cinema. And
That's right,
every
yeah.
time I walked in, it just didn't look good.
I went to the cinema to see it. It was
I
great.
always worried there's going to be too much Ellen DeGeneres.
There was far too much,
Ah.
but the bits that weren't there were excellent. They carried the movie.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, also then. I hope
Yeah,
I'll
exactly.
enjoy it.
I just don't like Ellen DeGeneres' voice.
I don't mind it. I was good in Finding Nemo because it was a
It was like a
sidekick,
yeah.
backup character.
Yeah, no.
But if you're leading with that, I think
Monsters,
it's
Inc.
frustrating.
I love Bugs Life as well. Big fan of
Bugs Life is very good. I
Is
haven't
it-
seen it in
Bugs
Yonks
Life.
though. I haven't seen Monsters Inc. in Yonks either.
Jesus.
We actually seen Monster University. It's okay.
I've
Watch
been going
Universal
through watching
Studios.
all
It's
of
fine.
these like Disney Pixar films lately, just to like rewatch them because I haven't seen a lot of them since I was a kid.
I'll rewatch
So it's
Up
been fun to
soon.
go back and rewatch. Monsters Inc. is really good. Because I'd never seen Monsters University until about a month ago.
I know it's not Pixar, but
pretty good.
I love Zootropolis.
Oh,
Zootropolis is
excellent.
one of the best movies.
Yeah. I couldn't agree more.
But shockingly, a lot of people didn't. So, like, I'm just going by this March Madness.
Anyone who doesn't like
and a lot of
Zootropolis
people didn't seem to like it.
just no longer friends.
Zootopia.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really liked it.
Oh, so did I. I
Man,
fucking loved it.
Zootropolis was
Good.
no words. Like it's that good
Yeah, it was very good.
for an animated movie. Like, oh, brilliant.
Moana.
I loved Moana.
I
fell
loved
asleep.
Moana. I was so shocked that I enjoyed it so much.
Fell asleep, man. Fell asleep, and I still haven't seen Frozen.
I've seen
You
Frozen a couple of
haven't seen
times.
Frozen?
No, and I've only seen the first 10 minutes of Tangled.
Tangled's really good.
Never seen Tangled, but
Apparently,
apparently
it's
it's good.
exceptional. Yeah. Don't know what
Do
that
you know
is.
what? I think it's still to this day the most expensive animated film of all time.
Tangled?
Yeah, to make Tangled.
Why?
Just because it took so long and they had to like restart at some point.
Why?
Mm.
Give me facts, Dave.
Cost a lot of money, but it made a lot of money as well.
Yeah, it did. I forget what I was saying there. The Incredibles 2, yes, very excited.
Yeah,
for
right
that.
now that's what it came
Yeah.
from.
Very excited for that. I'm just looking forward to getting back to the cinema again, I think.
As am I. I haven't been there in fucking ages.
Did
Every
you ever see
time
Jurassic
I go.
No. Didn't
Oh.
go.
What was
Did
it?
not go. Jurassic World.
Oh,
Heard
yeah.
very mixed things about it.
It's still there. I heard it was better than I was expecting.
Yeah.
So I expected low things and
Yeah.
it did okay.
But being better than I expected doesn't really mean a whole lot because I'm not expecting anything from it at all.
I enjoyed
That
Jurassic
stupid
World.
Fucking stealth dinosaur.
That was like one scene though.
And Dominus?
Dominus Rex. I think it's better than we all expected.
Yeah.
But we had low expectations.
That being said, I really want to play that Jurassic World game.
I know, right?
That looks fun.
No, I don't.
Not the stupid fucking
Right?
Pokemon Go one.
No, I know, yeah.
The other one, the proper one.
Have you
That
played
one.
Lego Jurassic World?
No.
It's a great game. Great game.
I've seen it played.
Yeah.
That'll be
Did you see
fun.
my brother play that?
Yeah.
Play the Lego games.
Yeah, Lego games are Lego Lord of the Rings will be done in this studio.
Yeah.
Whether
There you go.
like it- whether
And
you like
Lego
it or
Force
not.
Awakens was really good.
We should just play. Remember the Lord of the Rings game we used
Yeah,
to
I
play?
do, yeah.
Holy
There's some crack playing
that
them
was
as well.
some game.
but-
Right. Any other questions this week?
Not from me, no. I do have a thing I want to ask.
Yeah, go.
Croissant or croissant?
Croissant.
Croissant.
What?
Croissant.
You said croissant the first time.
Yeah, croissant. Croissant.
Croissant or croissant?
Croissant.
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 Would you be opposed to someone saying croissant?
Yes.
You would be. If I
I
asked
know
you-
what they're trying to say,
Yeah.
but I'm just like, just pronounce it right.
What about you, Sinker?
There's no call to just say
Croissant.
everything.
You sell croissants, right?
Croissant.
And if I come in and ask, can I have whatever hot chocolate and a croissant, please?
A croissant.
Would you go, it's a croissant? Or would you just
Well, I
give
wouldn't
me
say. We probably
would
wouldn't
you
say
give
that because it'd be poor customer service. Like,
Yeah.
But we get it all the time where people pronounce shit stupidly. And it really annoys me.
Well, I'll be honest
You know,
with you.
oh my fucking god.
What do
You
you
know
sell
gets
here?
me? Right, so I work in a
Here
coffee
we
shop, right? And then people come up to me and they say, "Can I have a coffee?"
Yeah.
no.
Which one?
We're all out.
You know
Well,
what?
that's the
Hey,
fact of like
I
we have a
disagree.
menu of like 20
Well,
different
hang
coffees.
on.
yeah,
Sinker, hang
you work
on.
in a fucking coffee shop, so you should be able to tell them, well, depends on what you want. Americano, blah, blah, blah,
To
blah,
be
blah,
fair,
blah,
but
blah,
they
blah,
don't
blah.
know.
To be
They
fair,
Yeah,
It's
that's what they're
acceptable.
asking.
to be fair, if I wasn't thinking about it and I wasn't thinking shit, I'm in Starbucks, I have to say here, I want an Americano. I would probably just go, give me a coffee, expecting
Hey,
black coffee.
It's coffee.
Well, see, no, because I would.
You know what I
Nah.
mean? You know what I mean?
No, because
Do you know
we
what I'm
can,
saying?
if we
Here,
do a
you hear me?
latte and a
Singer,
cappuccino, I would
give me a
if someone said
coffee
black
and a fucking
coffee, I'd be
croissant.
If I
Like,
just said to you, now, I want a coffee, what would you give me?
coffee.
What kind of coffee?
Well, probably an Americano. But that's because I know you.
My
Point proven.
But if anyone else, I would say, "Do you want milk?"
Right, Singer, try now. Can I have a coffee, please?
No, fuck off.
That's
Can I have a coffee and a croissant?
I wouldn't say croissant.
You wouldn't say croissant.
Some people say croissant. And I'm like,
Croissant.
Yeah,
you don't
could-
have to say it how it's spelled. It's a French
Yeah, but if you've
word.
never heard it spoken before, what are you gonna say?
If you haven't heard it spoken before, you got to seriously ask yourself why.
Why the fuck would you have heard croissant before?
Where have you been that you've never heard the word croissant?
That's my point. Like,
I haven't heard it nearly as much until today.
really?
Croissant. It's
I suppose. Yeah, working in retail has made me hear it more.
yeah. You work in like an environment where it's
Paris as
said.
well.
Yeah.
But I'll be honest with you.
If
I
you
have
swap offices and move to the croissant office, you'll hear it all the time, dude.
I have always called it a croissant.
And then you'd be like, what is
A few times
software?
Software.
What is software? Jesus, no, it's software.
But software is like an English word.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Whereas croissant is a French word
Croissant.
spoken in English,
Hmm.
which is why I think you're allowed to say it.
By the way,
both ways.
croissants are fucking delicious.
Oh yeah. See what I used to
don't
do
even
for
know.
breakfast. We want to go going around about way. I used to get you
Oh.
know the little chocolate milky, the Dairy Milk buttons. Get those, cut the croissant in half, put the milk chocolate buttons in there, zap it in the microwave for 10 seconds.
This man
Mhm.
is the kind of person we need in the podcast more often. With ideas like that, sir, you could revolutionize this country.
Well, on that note, this is going to be my last time on the podcast.
I'm moving up to head of operations over at Milky Way Button Croissant
Croissant headquarters.
The software department.
Here's another one for you then. Scone or scone?
Right, it's 100%. Hang on. Let me think about this.
First things first, it's 100%. You can't be 100% either way.
No, it's like people who go, is it Nutella or Nutella? It's fucking Nutella. You don't buy a bag of nuts.
No, but it's not nut, is it?
It's Nutella. It's made with nuts.
It's
made with
Nutella.
hazelnut.
It's not Nutella.
It is Nutella.
It's not Nutella. It's
If you go to-
Nutella because it's made with hazelnuts, not hazelnuts.
If you go to
This hazelnuts.
if you go to
No,
Belarus, capital of Belgium, whatever the fuck
But
it
even
is.
French people, German people, Italian people, they all go, le hazelnut. They don't go, le hazelnut.
But they might say
don't.
hazelnut.
They don't. And if they do, they
But,
should be put down.
That's not really anything to do with scone or scone anyway.
You know, yeah, but the roundabout way, it's 100%. Wait, hang on. Scone. Miri Berry says it.
I know, but that she also says this. I heard all this in Radio 1. She also says layer,
Instead of what?
layer, like a layer on a cake.
Yeah.
She says layer, like a dragon's lair.
The way you were saying it there, I couldn't distinguish the
Yeah,
difference.
Oh, it's very what do you call that?
Layer.
Layer.
What am I saying now to you, right?
Go.
Layer.
You're saying layer, like a dragon's lair.
No, I meant to say, I meant it to come across as layer.
You know, like donkey says it. Layers.
Oh,
You know?
yeah.
Onions have layers.
So you
right?
really want to like overpronounce say years in it, so it's layers.
Oh, well,
No,
I suppose
I'm
that's
just
not how
saying.
it should be pronounced.
I'm just saying,
Layer.
Mary Berry is a bad example because it's difficult to tell when she says layer or layer.
Yeah, but the fact that we can't even tell which one it is.
To be
Right
fair,
now.
though, in the context, she's not going to be talking about a cake and go,
I know, yeah.
this
I,
cake's
I'm, like,
layer.
I'm not disagreeing.
The
I'm
cake
just
came from
saying,
a dark cave.
Mary Berry does not have the final word on scone versus
She does.
scone.
She does.
Besides, I would accept both because everyone knows it's a common thing that's
Not
not pronounced in different
scone.
ways.
Well, I
It's
would
like-
think the scone would be an American thing.
No, I think
No.
it's very
I
very
think it's
regional.
So I would call it a scone.
It's very regional though. That could be an English thing.
I
though.
think it's an English thing.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
I know
it's
what
like
it is. It's so regional. I think down in the Republic of Ireland, Cork, they scone.
Think of another word that's spelt with that, though, that kind of C-O-N-E or O-N-E. Like, it's not pronounced own. That's the way I always think of it. Like Nutella.
Yeah, but you can't get into that there. It's like gone.
Yeah.
G-O-N-E.
It's goon.
So scone. You say scone, not scone.
Oh, scone.
And then what about...
To be honest, I
Phone.
noticed that I flip back and forth.
Then what about phone, Chris? Because that's O-N-E as well.
What are you saying? It's a fun, dude.
Phone. It can never be conclusive. That's why I always like it. But I would say the same for croissant and croissant. Even though croissant is how you say it correctly in
Croissant.
French. In English, like, it's a borrowed word. So you can't really have a definitive answer.
Is there any other ones like this? I like this.
I'm sure there's a bunch. Like those are just two I heard today on the radio. Tomato is weird as well. Is tomato? I would never.
Is it yogurt,
never say
yogurt or
tomato.
yogurt?
I would say yogurt.
Yogurt.
I say yogurt.
Yogurt's American.
My entire family give out to me for yogurt. Like, what the fuck's a yogurt?
It is
Yogurt.
Y-O-U.
It's not.
It is Y-O-U though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yogurt.
Yogurt, but
Yogurt.
Y-O-U, like you. I don't go,
Yogurt.
yo.
Yo.
Hey, yo.
Yo. Yogurt. Yogurt. Oh fuck.
I think we can cut this one there.
I call it Frogurt.
Yeah.
Frogurt is also
Ladies and
cursed.
gentlemen, boys and girls, it's been an absolute pleasure to be here with you again tonight. Remember you can find this podcast and all of our previous podcasts over at youtube.com. Just search for Xite Gaming. Help us get to that 100 subs, the first milestone. And if we get to 100 subs, we'll be able to promote the channel so much more that we should get to E3 next year.
That's it. We'll get to 1,000. We're at E3 now.
Yeah, we'll be at E3. If you want to see us at E3, just help us get there.
We can bring you to E3 through the power of the internet.
Yeah, do that. Imagine us podcasting from E3 and you watching it, being like,
My
those
God.
jammy bastards.
Yeah.
We'd still be talking about yogurt.
Yogurt.
Excuse me, sir. Yogurt. Anyway, you can also take this podcast with you on the go. I highly recommend that you do, because you can listen to it wherever you may be, at work, going home from work,
Praying to Christ.
praying to Christ. You can listen to the podcast when you're praying to
Probably
Christ.
shouldn't, though.
No, you shouldn't.
Probably give him your
It
your
may
attention.
distract you. But thank you again to each and every one of you that has subscribed to the channel for all your love and support. Let me say this. Quick mention. Don't know if anybody's made it this far. If you have and you're listening to this,
Give
and
yourself a round of applause.
the
for
whole subscribe thing to Minecraft, subscribe to the channel and go into Minecraft, it will only work. I will put you there, but unless you have clicked the option to enable us to see who has subscribed to the
that.
channel.
You're not private. If you're not
Yeah.
private on YouTube,
If you're not private on
that's
YouTube.
the only way we can tell that you subscribed. That we know.
Otherwise, it
who you
doesn't
are.
show up. We have seen the subscribers, so you will literally go up as untitled above the door in
Untitular.
your Minecraft chat.
If you made it this far in the comment section, leave the message Dennis was there.
Yeah, that'll do. And perhaps you're willing to go a little further. You remember the name of the village.
It's Saha Wantane.
Good night, everybody. God bless. See you all next week.
God bless.
Good luck.